Hey, yo, welcome to the show. What up, suckers? What up, sucker punk mothers? I was just kidding. What you guys doing out there? How's everybody doing? Cheers. I got me another one of these bad boys in the fridge, so I'm good here. Good on my drinky drinks. These are kind of cheap, actually. When it got me a little drinky drinks, I got my picture of Mike here. I don't know exactly if there's anything to watch besides I did see what was it? Quick Vic, I think, right? Quick Vic had a stream. I know we could watch some of that if you guys want. Quick Vic had a stream. It was Lord Doc up there, and then AC goes up there, and for some reason they just start bitching at each other about stuff, and that was pretty funny. So I guess we could watch that. I don't think anything else has happened, so we'll watch that, and if anybody pops up, I'll talk to whoever pops up or whatever. If they do, if they don't, they don't. Whatever. That's the wrong one. Sorry, I'm looking for the video. Did you cover piss bottle? Not without my pee bottle, sir. I can only piss in a bottle now. Ever since I heard about this, I can only actually piss in bottles. I haven't been able to go in the toilet anymore. I'm just such a big Mike Cerrone fan. I even use a white towel now. I piss in the bottle and I got a white towel, you guys. What can I say? That's who I am now. I decided I'm such a diehard Mike Cerrone fan. I'm willing to do it for a couple weeks. You're my pea in a bottle. We gotta make the Emerald tablet someday. Is that what it was called? What's that thing called again? I forgot. I bought a book for it too on how to make it. I gotta see. I know it involves pee. You need a lot of pee in a bottle to make it. I forget what it was. You gotta have pee in a bottle and you gotta let it like dry, and then you gotta collect stuff from the pee, and I don't know. It's like a whole process. Is supposed to help you live longer. It's like some kind of some ode thing they thought was like a thing. It's obviously not. It's crazy, but still. He's like, you want to see the P video again? Yeah, we seen the P video. We totally seen that one. Yeah, it was pretty good. Mike whizzed in a bottle. I didn't get to see how big the bottle was. Was it just a water bottle? Because I mean, if it was just a water bottle, then I don't know how he did that. That's even flaccid. I would think it'd be a little difficult getting your dick in like a water bottle or whatever like that. Let's see. Boop. Okay, here we go. He was afraid CT would remove him from panel, so he pissed on panel. It's like, screw, I'll just piss on the panel.
And all them buckets. Hey, I still got AC's present here.
Dude, I go everywhere. I'm not part of
So this guy's pulling out a big old light and saying he's gonna give it to AC so AC could put in his butt. AC does like playing with his butt sponge. That is a authority check kind of thing to do, apparently. Play with your butt sponge, fella.
anything.
Ass cheeks right here. Like, yo.
Hashtag butt sponge.
But you hate me for doing the same thing. Like,
let's see where AC joins, because then him and AC argue. I'm not sure exactly what it's about, but they were going at it.
I want to see it. I'm not even.
No, because you don't. But you're a.
Got charged. We figured out that it was all the police that were originally involved in the.
Just give
You
it.
know one. He was yelling about Nunzio at the time.
His thing in the eye. What the hell is he doing with his eye, man?
Yeah, this was your thing, Quick. This was your thing. You allowed this to happen, Quick.
It was just fucking beautiful. It was one of my beautiful
Where was I
moments.
then?
Oh, wow. Shut up. No, he didn't.
You
No,
weren't
he
around
didn't.
Vic when that
I believe you were
happened.
off the
What's up,
internet
Laura
for months
A?
at
Yeah.
that point.
What was it? I wasn't off the internet.
Not you, Vic.
Lord Doc's actually supposed to be off the internet. He keeps telling us how he's going to be off the internet. He's going to stay away for a while. And then he just keeps coming back up. Every panel he shows up and he's back on the internet doing the same old thing he says he's not going to do. But he did comb his hair this time. But that's about it, And it's starting to get sloppy now, and his camera's sideways. It was upside down earlier. Now it's just sideways. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose or not, but that's funny.
Oh, Vic, yeah. Vic
All
missed
right.
out.
Doc.
Watching him doing a whole fucking thing about Nunzio, and he's asking, I wasn't off the internet back then. No, you fucking retard, because we see you being mad about something. It was Vic who asked, okay?
Yeah, but Dutchy,
Vic,
I'm
you
not
weren't
mad
around.
about nothing. Dutchy,
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't-
not mad about nothing.
Yeah, I didn't-
I'm not mad about you. I'm not mad about nothing.
Mad about Shoe? You're
Yeah.
not
I'm
mad
mad
about
about-
Shoes?
I'm not
I
mad
love
about
fucking
it.
you because I love you guys. That's
Like,
all
I
you guys
cam
are.
up
Shit.
all the fucking time, for better or
out,
worse.
swing out.
But
Well,
you
I mean, when you got no
did or
shame, I
not.
guess you can do that.
And all that. But AZ cams up
Here we
like
go.
preaching for pedophiles to be
Here we go.
Okay, when?
Doc,
Yeah.
Doc,
When
Doc,
Donald
Doc,
Bird
The
did it.
preacher of the pedophile.
Doc, you need to
Didn't he?
Monetize channel,
wait,
people.
what's that?
Monetize.
Well, AC, are you constantly saying how you love Donald Trump or Jim Jordan or any of the other pedophiles? Because if you are, then yeah, you might be a pedophile. But, if you're not actively supporting pedophilia or active pedophiles, then yeah, you're probably good. But Trump's definitely a very active. I love throwing that in there because it's like, dude, there's a guy that just came out, like he came out a bunch of times already, like a lot of Trump's victims have, but they're all coming out again because it's going around and around and around. And this dude's like, yeah, Trump did have sex with him, but I guess like afterwards he like assaulted Trump and like left proof that he was there kind of deal. So, I mean, Trump has proof of one of his victims after he did the deed with Trump. He was like, I just rather be dead. So he just attacked Trump and left him with some marks.
Channel.
Earl, and you already knew Earl was, but then you decided.
Yeah,
to
be
rock
careful.
with it.
Really,
because you don't
really,
like
really.
that.
This,
If you got to
this
use
is
the P
coming from the
word,
guy.
you
This is
do
coming
that.
from the guy who claimed that somebody did something to him and then retracted it.
That's it.
I didn't retract it.
Right? You didn't retract it?
No.
You didn't retract it?
No.
You didn't go to JoJo's and then suck his dick and be like, JoJo,
No.
please stop talking about it because it
No.
never happened.
Lord Doc did actually go up on Joey's, and he said that never happened. No guy or girls or anybody ever did anything to him. No ambulance driver, blah, blah, blah. It was all a lie. He made it up for attention. I don't believe that. I believe it actually did happen to him. I think he was just like, he thought if he told everybody, people wouldn't shit on him and be all mean and horrible like they are, But, them's the breaks. You took a risk and you lost.
I lied.
That's
I lied
right.
about
So
everything.
please
It
never
never
talk about
happened.
never
It never
happened.
happened.
What
It never
happened
happened,
was
Doc.
he said,
Are you telling
hold
me
on,
it didn't
AC,
fucking
you
happen,
want to know
Doc?
the
No,
truth or do you
I'm
want to
saying-
be a bitch about it like you fucking
Once
scumbag?
again-
Laura, take a link.
Are you gonna
This
tell the
needs
truth
you.
now, or
Pedophile
was it before?
supporting faggot.
Is you gonna tell the
Oh,
truth now? Or
what,
you gonna
butt
tell
plug
was that
boy?
Does it need
What?
her fucking messed out laugh?
Oh, yes, it
I
absolutely
insist.
does.
Dude, I did a
At what
whole
point
thing
about
was
that
it that you were
afterwards.
speaking truth?
So you never
You've lied
watched
so
that
many
shit
times.
afterwards.
You've lied
Why
so many
would
times,
you?
Doc.
You've always
You've
been
lied so
a
many times.
fucking
When are you gonna tell us the
scumbag
fucking
ass,
truth?
bitch ass motherfucker like that. Wait, what?
They're just yelling like
What did I
idiots.
lie to you about? What did I lie to you about?
Well, okay, so you didn't lie?
Are you
didn't
happy,
lie.
Dutchy?
You didn't lie to Joe? Did you lie to Joe? Or did you lie to us?
AC, I already
Blame
opened
Dutchy.
this whole conversation with him earlier,
you
and
hired Dutchy.
I got nowhere.
No,
No, but
I wasn't here for it.
Thank you, sweet.
I
Are
hope
you
that you
retarded?
get
You
further
think I
along
just
because
pulled
I
this
got
guy's
nowhere.
name out of a hat?
Hey,
You
as a
stupid
sweet sort,
fat
I've got a
fuck.
lot of respect for you.
You really think that? You
I've got a
stupid
lot of
fat
respect
fuck?
for you guys.
Do you really
I
think
mean,
that?
I mean,
That's my
You do
community.
Did
think
you not-
that because
did you not
are
tell
a
the
dumb
story?
fuck.
Doc, did you not tell the story? Oh, an EMS driver. He did something to me. And then you go up on JoJo. Ooh, it never happened, Joe. It never happened. I lied about the whole thing. Yeah.
No,
Did you
that
not
didn't
just
work out.
did
It
that
didn't
not
work
fucking
out.
happen?
He said,
That happened.
He said, did you lie? I said, yeah, I lied. All right.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I
lied.
said.
What'd you lie
It
about?
wasn't no
And what'd you
fucking
lie
bullshit
about?
like
What'd you
you're
fucking
saying.
lie about?
And if you can't see,
Was
all right,
it the
listen.
first
If
thing
you
or the
believe
second
that
thing?
shit,
Make up
fine.
your fucking
Fine.
mind. Doc, make up
I
your
don't
fucking
need to
mind.
make up
What'd you
no
lie
mind.
about? What'd you lie about? What'd you lie
All
about?
right, yeah, I know. I pulled the guy's fucking name out
Why
of
don't
a
you guys
fucking
just
head,
meet
you
up and have a
scumbag
fight,
fat
for
fuck.
fuck's sake?
Listen, you deviant piece of shit. You can go fuck off with your pedophile fucking friends, you fat fuck.
Don't use
All
the
right,
P
you
word.
What friends?
scumbag.
What
If you're
friends?
too stupid to
Um,
fucking understand what was going on there, it was almost
Well, AC was friends with Floyd Wallace, who is the News Now Omaha, I believe. He's the guy who used to like be like, "Oh, my back's itchy," and then he would like act like he was reaching for a gun and try to get cops to basically shoot him for some reason. I guess it was shock value for the videos. I think it all ended one day when PayPal Patty and the News Now Houston Earl Warden, they actually called the cops while he was walking out there, and I guess he felt violated because they said something like he's behaving shady or he might have a weapon or something. And I think it's the first time it clicked in his mind that those two white men were out there trying to get him shot by the police so they could get a viral video, and a black person gets shot because they're racist, I think he finally understood after a while. Because I think that was the last time they hung out, was like, yeah, you really got him in trouble. But anyway, Floyd Wallace, was over there in Brazil abducting kids or sex trafficking kids. And we all know News Now Houston, Earl David Warden, I think. He was molesting his own daughter or having full-on sex and R-wording and everything, like very bad stuff. So yeah, you've been friends with some where are they now kind of people. Back then you were probably a little bit respected too. Authority check, Leonard De Leon, and then everybody found out you were cheating on your wife and putting big old dildos in your asshole, and then your wife like divorcing you, and your kids all found out you put things in your butt because somebody went and shared it with all of them. So, I mean, you kind of it would be like where are they now? Well, one of them's divorced and puts a lot of toys in his butt. The other two are like pedophiles. And the only one that seemed to make it out pretty clean is PayPal Patty, actually. He beat up his ex-girlfriend and found a prettier looking girlfriend that lives in a rich white neighborhood, last I heard. And I think she's Mexican. So he went and found him like a Latina or something, The only one that made it out alive was PayPal Patty. The rest of you guys are all down there in Hades or whatever.
So tell me.
All the Discords are all talking about this shit. And you think... Yeah, oh yeah. You don't know because you roll with the people that do that. You roll with the people that do that shit. You fucking scumbag fat bastard. You fat fucking scumbag bastard. You piece of shit. Don't listen, you fat fuck. You're the one running around with pedophiles. People that rape their kids. That wasn't you. Oh no, that's not you. That's not you, fat ass. That's not you, you fat fucking scum.
That was him.
That wasn't you running with the pedophiles.
Y'all are crazy, man.
No, and then you
that serious?
That you didn't know that they were pedophiles.
Stop saying the P word. Stop saying the P word. Stop saying the P word.
He's not going to stop
saying the P word.
He's not going to stop saying it.
Why? What's the P word? You can't say that either.
No.
You're a monetized channel.
Running in the street with that fucking scumbag.
Do me a dot. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
And then everybody, hold on. What the fuck was that about?
Hold on, you guys.
What was that about?
Dot.
You dropped the piece on the fucking
don't
ground.
use that word, though.
Fat little cocksucker.
Pussy ass bitch.
Oh yeah, I'm the pussy.
Dude, there's no way this stays monetizable. This is gonna be one of those ones we gotta take down eventually because they don't know how to stop saying dang bad words, right? See, look, I said dang, boom. Sometimes it helps if you just pause them and don't say bad words for a while. Usually that helps. It's a good workaround to be like, well, they're saying a lot of bad words, and if I just don't say any for 30 seconds, maybe we could get away with it. All right, back to it.
Yeah.
You're the one who did it. You
I lied, Joe. I lied,
Joe. I lied.
You run with the pedos, dog.
I lied.
You run with the pedos, JC.
Who runs with pedos?
JC, you fucking hump. You scumbag piece of shit. Dude, so you're going after me. That's how these scumbags do it, right?
That's called them a hump.
The channels are devoted, but they're actually it. And this guy running Free Floyd Well, look at
Free
Floyd.
Floyd.
Now, cocksucker. Can you explain that?
Yeah, but
fuck
Doc,
Floyd.
hang on a second.
Floyd.
Hey,
Can you
see,
Yeah,
explain
Simon,
your
it
boy
gets
hang on a
crazy.
second.
Free
Jesus.
Floyd.
Doc,
AC.
turn
Free
your
Floyd.
fucking camera
Yeah,
around.
Doc,
Right?
you know
Can you
what?
explain it?
Doc,
All right, hold up.
Doc,
Corrosive, go.
Doc,
Can
do you know
you
what?
explain it?
Hold up, Doc.
Doc,
Corosive,
do you know
go.
what Floyd was arrested for at that point?
No, I don't know anything about
Why
it.
are
I know
y'all-
AC
wait
was
a
in the
minute,
police
why are y'all
station talking
screaming?
about Free Floyd.
Yeah,
So
because
that's
Floyd
not one pedo, right?
Floyd
That's
got him.
two.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
AC, you're the fucking
dude.
common denominator in all the bullshit. You are. You're the common denominator. You're the
Actually-
common denominator
actually-
with the weird shit. You're
No,
the
it's
common
not.
denominator with the fuck
Right.
shit. Yeah, it's you. It's
Doc,
not
let-
nobody
It's
else.
let him
not.
rebuttal.
It's
Let him
not.
rebuttal.
No,
It's
it's
fucking
you.
Earl. It's Earl.
Yeah, Earl, which
Earl's the common denominator there. I mean, I think it's AC actually, since he's the one up on the panel. He's the only one you got access to. And he's rolling with all the other ones. I would say, yeah, it's probably freaking AC here. That's the common denominator, you know? He's the one hanging out with all the pedophiles that got exposed so far. You know, that's pretty telling. It's like Trump, right? When Trump hangs around with all these pedophiles and they get caught, right? Who do you think's next on the list? Who do you think's next to go? You know, probably Jim Jordan, but then probably Trump and the guys, you know, like, you know, there's not too many more people to throw under the bus. The pedo train is coming to an end. The bus is running over them as we speak. I'm sure of it.
was
Right. That's all the like, dude. Look, Earl was the OG auditor. Nobody realized that the reason
he's the OG auditor.
he was the
Hey, Doc.
OG auditor.
Stop
Doc,
listening.
give 5 minutes, Doc. Listen.
Stop and listen.
She says,
Earl
"Stop
was
listening."
the OG auditor. It turned out afterwards that he was doing it to try and piss off all the cops or get all the cops involved, so that if he ever did go to trial over it, that he could have them kicked out and no evidence brought in from them. After we figured out where he was auditing, after he got charged, we figured out that it was all the police that were originally involved in the investigation that got dropped. But Earl's the one that attracted all the weirdos, not AC. And nobody knew shit about Floyd at the time. He was just a weird dude who would walk up to cops with a camera and reach up and scratch his back and get shot. And he'd get it.
So, because they didn't know that they were hanging out with an actual R-worder in Earl Warden and a future sex trafficker, you know, they're like, well, you know, they just didn't seem like that bad of guys at the time. You know, I didn't know Earl was over there, you know, banging this daughter, and I didn't know Floyd was gonna start sex trafficking kids. I just thought he would try to get himself shot for money sometimes, you know. How would I know he would take it that far? I thought he was just willing to get himself killed by a cop, you know. You know, like, yeah, so you were hanging around with these very, very bad actors already, AC, and the whole time you were hanging out with this rapist and this guy that's trying to get him self-killed by cops, you're over here shoving things in your asshole and cheating on your girlfriend or wife, basically cheating on your whole family because you have kids, you know, by putting dildos in your ass and sharing it online with some ugly fat white bitch, you know, like, out of all things, just like AC is not a person to be respected. Just throwing that out there. He's not a guy to be respected at all.
And then they could scam.
I'm siding with Doc. Team Doc, baby. Team Doc.
And I
Team
guarantee
Doc.
when they investigate
Team
Floyd,
Doc.
they'll find out he was not the
real like, I got
He's a
no muscles.
fucking patsy.
He is a patsy.
Floyd could not organize.
Hey,
blowing
Joey's
his own
awake.
nose.
Good
I've
morning,
talked to the
Joey.
man at length.
All I speak are straight up facts.
Fucking guys, he's a patsy. He's a patsy.
All I know is the facts.
He's a patsy for what? Like fucking some
for everything in life.
He's done fuck all. He's a patsy. He is a patsy. I've been watching the UK as well.
Hashtag Team Doc.
He's a patsy.
Floyd almost got himself killed a couple of times auditing because people said you should go harass that cop with this rifle case in your hand.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
He was reckless.
I don't even know any of these people.
Yeah, he's a funky.
Floyd is fucking
He's an idiot.
You don't be fucking assisting your fucking demise, as I say.
Is he the one that would stage these
RC, what's good?
and
I
have
still
somebody
need
else
translation.
I think that Floyd goes wrong because he assists his own demise. He doesn't even see it, but everyone else can see it.
He's gonna be gone for a long time. He's in the prisons.
Okay, anybody translate?
And I think he said Floyd is trying to assist in his own demise. Is what he said.
Yeah.
And let me be clear. I think Floyd deserves whatever the fuck he gets. But I guarantee you're going to find out there's higher ups that were using him to do their bidding to insulate
He's a
themselves.
puppet. That's what I said. He's a puppet.
He always has been.
He's been used for his own demise. And that's, if he wants to follow the sheep, let him follow the fucking sheep. Be a fucking goddamn wolf. Don't be a fucking
How you doing,
sheep.
RC?
But there were a lot of fucking dirtbags that surrounded Earl. Well,
What's
there's
up,
a lot
Prairie?
of dirtbags in auditing. Most of them are auditors because they're failed at being regular human beings.
I do watch a lot of stuff. I've been watching him for quite a while, to be honest. I've been watching for quite a while. And yeah, dirtbags all around. But the thing is, it's on his head. What he does,
they're saying he won't make it out.
It's a grown-ass man. He can make his own decisions. What's wrong, what's fucking right.
Exactly. But I don't think it is. I think it is patently unfair to blame AC for shit that happened after AC stopped having contact with people.
What up, Becca? Go Dogs.
At the time AC and Floyd were intersecting with each other in the auditing community, nobody thought Floyd was anything but a fucking idiot who would get arrested at the drop of a hat so everybody could grift off of the cash apps.
Hey, AC.
AC.
And why do we care?
Why does who care?
The thing is, then they make an influence on my fucking life.
Yeah.
Why was Doc bringing it up over AC? Did AC do anything?
Yeah, hell yeah, AC did shit, dude. AC's a bitch ass motherfucker.
But Doc,
AC's a bitch ass.
Is he guilty? Is he guilty by association then?
No, he's guilty of directly doing shit to me.
Is he guilty by association?
What did I do to you, Doc?
He's not guilty of association.
What did I do to you, Doc?
He's guilty of directly doing shit to me.
What did I do to you? What did I do to you, Doc? Did I hurt your feelings?
You yelled at me when I went up on
I did. I yelled at you. I yelled at you because you were being a fucking idiot. That's
no,
what
I wasn't.
I did.
I was typing in the fucking chat, wanting to come and hang out with people who I thought
over
was
and
cool.
over again. After I told you, Doc, to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down.
But you don't tell me to do shit.
I do tell you. I tell you because we were running a fucking show. We were running a fucking show.
Who are you?
We were running a show.
Like really, who the fuck are you? JC.
Once again, you to our show. Me and Brett. And we told you to chill
That's a good song, by the way.
You steadily running your fucking mouth. Let me up, pussies. Dude.
Yeah, so?
You're drunk. Chill the fuck out.
Okay.
Sit down. We're doing a show right now. We were in the middle of our fucking monologue.
What show? What were you doing that was so fucking important? When you wanted to come on my show, though, we did a bunch of times.
So goddamn
there was never oh no, you need to wait. What's the matter with you? No, it was never that.
Here we go. Okay.
Yeah,
so once again, still not listening. Still not listening. Still not listening. Doc, you were so goddamn drunk that night.
No,
you don't even know what the fuck we were talking about. Okay, fine. I'm not listening. I'm not listening to you, a drunk.
Ah, Joey's awake. What up?
Yo, what up? What up, Banana?
Nothing much. Just chilling.
How's my audio?
Sounds okay.
All right, nice. Yo, I don't know if Doc's listening, but shout out to Doc for putting this little fat little pudge in his fucking place. AC's a straight up bitch. And all you do is you can hear the fear in Dutchie's voice, and you hear fucking Corrosive. They're over there simping for a fucking pedo supporter. I mean, think about it. I mean, hey, Banana, if AC's own wife doesn't respect him, why does this guy think that actual men out here on these YouTube streets are going to respect him. I got no respect for that fucking dude. He's been saying for the last 3 years he's going to come out to Vegas and pull up on me. I remember one time in one of his live streams, he even cocked a hammer on his gat and said he's going to come out to Vegas. And
Where does he live? What state does he live in?
He lives in Texas. We got his address. We got all his family's info on Facebook. And remember, this motherfucker did a live stream about a month or two ago, telling people to contact people to go real life on me. That was a fucking flop. There's nothing he could do. So he shouldn't be surprised that people saw that, and more than likely they're probably reaching out to all his family members. Because remember, AC said his children are grown adults.
Oh, are they? I thought some of them might be a little young still.
No. Well, no. He's got, according to him, he's got 2 children with his ex-wife who left him after she found out he was sticking butt plugs in his ass like a fucking.
That's what I heard. Yeah, when she found out about that.
Oh yeah, she left him. She was so embarrassed. Well, he's got 2 grown children by him, but now he's allegedly with another woman, he claims. But you notice how nobody ever sees this woman? And he says that his new girl has 2 kids, so he has two children of his own, and then he's got 2 stepchildren. My focus, nobody should ever harass this poor girl because she probably doesn't even know that this guy's sticking objects in his ass, and nobody should ever harass his stepchildren. They got nothing to do with AC, but his 2 kids and all his family members, they're fair game. They have absolute every right to know what he's doing, and they should always be reminded that he was a weirdo sticking butt plugs in his ass, and he's rolling around with convicted pedophiles. Dude, he's a fucking pedo.
Well, what are you trying to gain by reminding them of that?
Well, you know what it is? It's giving him a dose of his own medicine. How many people has he harassed on these YouTube streets? Him and his little live streams. How many times has he?
Revenge.
How many people? Yeah. Well, how many people has he fucking doxxed? He's gone after their people's relatives. He's done it. So it's like, yo, bro. I mean, what do you think about it? If you contacted one of my relatives, what are you gonna tell them? Oh, Joe was arrested. He went to prison. They're like, and we know we fucking bailed him out.
Well, yeah, but if they were like they shouldn't be contacting your relatives either.
I don't give a fuck if they do.
Right, but like you said, nobody should be contacting his, and nobody should be contacting yours.
But that's how it should be. But the point is, once he crosses that line, now he's fucking fair game because you scratch my arm, I'm gonna cut your fucking leg off. That's my mentality. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you do to me, you better fucking believe. If it ain't today, it ain't next month, or it could be in 6 months, I'm coming back tenfold, and you're gonna feel it. There's no doubt. I got a long history of that shit. So I may overlook something today, but it doesn't mean that I forgot it and it's not sitting on the shelf or ready for me to readdress a few months later.
There is something important that you've been overlooking for a long time, and I'm curious if you're willing to confront it today. Actually, right now.
I'm not. If you're come out some stupid shit, I'm not interested in listening to you.
No, I'm
over here to support Doc.
Yeah, it is something very serious. It involves somebody you really, really like.
All right, who's that?
Donald Trump.
Oh, what about him?
Yeah,
what's up?
Apparently there's some guy that said when he was like 14, Jim Jordan had sex with him, and then like
I don't care.
Then Trump had sex with him too.
It's fucking bullshit.
And then like
I don't care about that.
Oh, so you
something? He should have said something. I don't care about that.
Well, he has actually been saying something for a while, but nobody listens.
Yeah. And nobody's doing it because we don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Right. So all right. So you don't care and you don't believe it. All right.
I don't believe it. Now listen. If you come at me with some fucking video proof, then I'll believe it. But don't come over here and tell me something happened. Well, show me some fucking proof. Show me some motherfucking proof. If you ain't got it, I ain't interested because it's not gonna be
would you like if it was a picture of him and Donald Trump in the same room, would that be proof, or would you like?
No, that's not proof. You know
well, like let's say they're in the same room, but now that like Trump has his dick in the kid's mouth, would you believe it then?
Well, that's the point I'm about to make. If you show me a picture of Donald Trump and somebody in the room, That's all you showed, was that you proved that Donald Trump was in a room with him. You show me a picture of Donald Trump doing something like that with that person, now you proved your fucking case. But if they ain't got that, they need to go fucking sit down, man.
Well, like, you would only get that if you actually do an investigation, right?
Well, we'll put it like this, dude. If those are the standards for 2026, then AC is guilty as sin, because he's been with 4 charged and or convicted pedos. Mm-hmm. You're telling me, what are the odds that he didn't know? And plus we got the video of him driving in his car on a live stream. He's driving and he's cammed up and he's answering questions. And people are asking him in the chat about Earl. They said, dude, Earl David Warden, dude. And AC's like, well, yeah, I heard some things, but I'm not sure if I believe it. We got the video of him saying that. Everybody's seen that video. It's been around for years, but now people just went back, scrubbed it, and we got it. We're going to play that soon. AC even knows that this was brought up. And did you hear what Corrosive said on the live stream that you just played?
No, what did he say?
When he was talking when he was talking about AC and all this and that. I mean, even Corrosive was kind of like insinuating. This is what Corrosive said. Corrosive said that the whole reason that Earl David Warden was harassing those police is because those were the police involved in his case.
Yeah.
So just remember, the whole reason that AC and Earl David Warden, along with News Now Patrick, they were in that residential neighborhood shining those flashlights in people's windows when the cops got called. Because remember, AC could he tries to spin the narrative. He says, oh no, I got arrested because I walked across the street. Well, if you listen to what the cop said in the video when he pulled up, he goes, yo, we got phone calls that you were shining flashlights through people's windows.
Do you have that video?
The one, yeah, it's on my Rumble. It's called On the Prowl. I kept it over there.
On the Prowl on Rumble. All right, I'll look it up.
It's on my Rumble
maybe
channel.
we could play it right now. That would be something to watch. Because I wanted to see it. Like, he claimed there was nowhere for him to walk, but I specifically remember them being on the corner of a sidewalk in front of a house when they got arrested. So like, when you cross the street, there wasn't a fucking sidewalk over there next to those houses. Apparently, like.
Well, what happened? Yeah, the way the law works, because it's out here in Vegas, and the cops try to fuck with me, but they know they can't because I know the law, so I stump them every time, especially when I was doing my cop watching. It's called walking in the roadway when a sidewalk's available. So I don't care what street you're on out here. At least one side of the street is going to have a sidewalk. So if there's a sidewalk, you can't be walking on the other side in the street. Now, you're allowed to jaywalk. If you jaywalk out here, you could jaywalk across the busiest street in Las Vegas right in front of a cop. He's not going to stop you. But if he sees you walking in the roadway when there's a sidewalk available, then he's going to bleep you up with his sirens and grab you.
You know what the funny thing is? Like, here in Arizona, the cops won't stop you if you jaywalk, but also the cars won't stop for you.
Exactly.
It's kind of funny, actually. A lot of people get run over. Like, my Citizen app goes off constantly that people get hit jaywalking and shit.
Hey, but nobody needs to even fucking argue with AC. His reputation is absolutely shot. Even if you take the whole the pedo shit out of the equation, him hanging out with all these pedos. Let me back up though. Remember, Corrosive said that the whole reason that Earl David Warden was harassing those cops, he said he picked them all out because they were all involved with his case. AC was out there with him in that neighborhood harassing, because that's where one of the cops lived. The detective on his case that eventually was part of the arrest when he went to prison for 20 years for R-wording his own daughter. That's the neighborhood where the detective lived. They were over there harassing the people investigating Earl David Warden. So that's why AC is like, dude, what are you talking about? You were arrested. Hey, but the cops use that reason. They're looking for a reason to get him out of that neighborhood. So they say, you know what? You were walking in the roadway when a sidewalk's available. Now, they had discretion, G. They had absolute discrepancy where they could just say, hey, you know what? We'll just give you a citation right here. They could have wrote him a ticket, but no. Their whole objective was to remove them from that neighborhood because the shit that they were doing was deemed to be creepy. And they didn't know. Plus, they had firearms on them.
Well, yeah, the whole fact that somebody had to call on them was already like, you were shining a flashlight into windows is why the cops were called, right? Like somebody, AC,
Exactly.
Earl, one of them, probably Patrick, because he's a prick. He was always the one
Yeah.
to get people in trouble because he would do the dumbest shit. But
Yeah.
like plus Patrick would steal things. I think they would go in neighborhoods and just steal shit too.
Yeah, the cop even said that someone said that they're flashing their flashlights in people's cars. It's like, what are you looking for?
You're
You
right.
looking for a child's? Was AC looking for a child's seat? It was AC looking for a booster seat? I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, what, you need a booster seat that you got to steal so you can fucking drive your wife's car? Hey, you know something? Speaking of that, Jen said something very funny the other day. AC was talking shit, like, AC on his live stream, so she was covering it. And AC made a comment. He said, he's talking about some girl getting on her knees for him. He was disparaging some female. Goes, yeah, I had her get on her knees for me, right?
Right, who said that?
AC said that about some girl. Because now AC's like,
is it like an adult woman or like a little girl? Because there's nothing wrong with an adult woman getting on them knees.
But it was funny listening to that when he was on Brett's panel, because now AC's trying to rebrand himself as this fucking ladies man, and now he's got all these girls getting on their knees. I'm like, oh, give me a fucking break. So you know what Jen said? It was hilarious. Jen claps back. She goes, well, why'd she get on her knees? So she could kiss you? I was like, oh my God.
Damn.
It's because I was, how he's fucking super short. He's like 5'4". I was like, oh my God. He goes, yeah, she got on her knees so she could kiss you. I was like, oh my God.
That's funny.
5'3.5".
There's
Silly
Wabbit. What up, silly?
Oh, not too much.
Fucking AC's a piece of shit, dude. He's got his reputation's shot for life, dude.
AC's a bitch.
Like, I mean, I never really liked the guy from the beginning. He came off shady because the first thing he did was actually, when I met him, the very first thing he did was try to befriend me while he was trying to like manipulate you, Joey, and go undercover as your friend or something. It was a really weird thing he was doing, and I kind of was like, fuck you. And then I pretended that I told you. I told him that I told you what he did, but I never told you. And then I ended up telling him that I never told you after a while, like after like a year or something went by.
Dude, he's such a weirdo, that dude. I'm never cool with that dude. I would love to see him in person. And I'm not like Bird. I'm not just gonna sit there and put that camera in your face. I'm gonna actually lay hands on him if I ever seen him in person. And I'm gonna videotape that shit and I'm gonna put up on the fucking internet for the world to see.
You don't like him? Like, you want to fight with him?
Well, no, he threatened to come out here to Vegas and bring his GUN. I'm like, well, do that, bro.
Well, I mean, it's America. You could take guns almost anywhere you want.
Yeah,
as long as he don't hurt anybody, he's fine.
Oh, but he said he was coming out here to see me. I'm like, well, you do that, bro. Let's see how that works out for you.
That's fine, as long as he doesn't use his gun,
He never did.
I'm still waiting for Imperius. Remember,
people walk up with guns all day, every day in Arizona. You don't got to show people your guns, really. You could just kind of hide them here. I mean, like, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but you got till the end of the month for Imperius to show up.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for him. Remember, he said, I'll be out there in January. I'm like, all right, bitch. Well, we got that fucking clock. It's still ticking down. He's still got a couple weeks. He can save his reputation. Oh, I really want him to show up. I'll be at the airport waiting for him. I'll film him as he's getting off the plane.
I don't think I know who that is.
Oh, a little shit talker. He likes to threaten people and, you know what I mean, talk real nasty shit about females. He's pretty bad.
It might be like AC's offspring or some shit like that.
AC, it was great. That's what I like about Doc. At least Doc's got some morals, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And AC thinks because he yells loud. You can tell when AC's mad. He's all yelling loud. He's like this little fucking. He reminds me of my Chihuahua. She's really small, but she's got a loud fucking bark.
Yeah, and that's all it is a lot of like. It's basically the equivalent of barking because he doesn't usually make a lot of sense or put up like a logical argument. He just tries to overtalk and be as loud and laugh at his own jokes. So it seems like he's winning, kind of things. It's cringy to me.
Yeah, he does what Weenie does. He got this extended laugh. They think that just because they go hey, it's like, oh, you sound fucking stupid. You sound like a hyena. Yeah,
fat fucking bitch.
Oh,
I thought she was skinny. I thought Wicked Weenie was skinny.
Oh, dude, she's like 250.
Yeah.
Dude, she's fatter than fuck, bro.
It's just like Mike
Wow.
Cerrone's size.
She's probably bigger than Mike Cerrone.
Bigger. I was gonna say bigger.
Nah, they're like the same height.
They're bigger. She's bigger.
Nah. No, Mike's over 250 though. Mike's about like 260 right now.
Well, no, never mind. I'll shut up on that.
He keeps about 25 pounds of weight in his titties, you guys.
Right.
Allegedly.
And plus all the pee bottles that he uses.
The pee bottle strapped around his waist.
Yeah.
He's saving those. He's gonna have to purify and kill some fucking, what are those? What kind of fish bites you? Jellyfish. A jellyfish. He's got to heal some jellyfish bites.
Yeah, he does that because he does live in Virginia Beach, right? He needs
he does, right? He could be a superhero. He just like puts a little hole in it, so when he squeezes it, it just shoots his piss out. He could just run up and down the beach like saving bitches.
Yeah, I got
like dehydrated. Dehydrated, been bit by a jellyfish. I got you.
Yeah.
It's just spraying hose. That'd be cool.
That's funny.
I always wanted to go to the beach with like a metal detector or one of those like Reiki like net thingies. See what I can find.
I watch videos about that. They find some pretty cool stuff.
I see the ones where they use the magnets. They usually like if you look in canals and shit, you can find guns.
Yeah, I got a fishing magnet too. I've never used it yet, but maybe one day.
That would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah, like make a little video if you find something good.
Yeah. Lord knows I had a boat dock, and it got washed away from the ice probably 6 years ago, and I lost a lot of tools down there. I ought to take it down there and just get all my tools back, you know.
I bet, dude. Yeah, gold's not magnetic, huh? That sucks. So if there was gold down there, it just stays down there.
Yeah, it'll stay.
You need a gold magnet.
Yeah. No, but if you look at that video of Mikey putting peroxide on his foot, you can clearly see him putting the drinking the water bottle, putting it on the counter, and then he's unzipping his pants, pulls his fucking dick out, grabs the same water bottle, and commences to taking a piss. No, that was not peroxide.
That's crazy. Like, I mean, I guess, like, I don't know. It's so weird. Was this a normal looking water bottle?
Yeah, it was like a
12 to 16 ounce?
Yeah, it was a regular water bottle.
Like this?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
So he got his dick in there like that? Just kind of.
He's got a little dick. We all know he's got a little dick because YouTube didn't acknowledge it as a dick.
You're like, yeah, that would be a little hard to do, honestly. I feel like you would spill some piss, you know?
Right.
It probably.
Then he got his piss towel and shit like that. You know?
You're right. Like, my bad. I pissed on the rug again.
Got a little bit on my hands. I need that towel now.
Man. Let's see. What was this video I was watching? Let's watch some of this video, see what happens.
All right.
Pull up. Yeah. Drink another drink. Go ahead. Drink another.
Hey, stop. He's on his second beer, okay?
No. We're counting backwards now.
He's counting backwards.
I've had 4, but look, AC.
Oh, now it's 4.
You
it's
can't
4.
even do that. Like, look.
Dick, I'm not going to give up on Doc and the woman.
What? Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about me. I'm going live March 27th, and this is why you bitch-ass, backstabbing, fat pud, running with the chomos, because that's you, AC, not me. You bitch-ass motherfucker. I mean, you want to talk about what I lied about?
Chomos.
Well, let's talk about who you ran with.
Running with the chomos.
You're still going to go back to it. You're still going to go back to it. Okay.
But then you have another one, right? Yeah, right.
Okay. All
then you had another one.
Huh?
So what happened there? whatever happened there. All right,
What
let's forget about
What
that.
happened, Doc? You
Then
tell
you
me.
had another one.
Let's forget about that.
Dude,
Come
there
on,
was
baby boy.
4
Tell me.
incidents.
Tell me.
So what?
Three.
It was a 3 or was it 4?
3. PayPal.
3
PayPal
incidents.
About the silver.
All PayPal Patty did was slap Selena around. There's no accusations.
Yeah, he
There's
slapped Miss Piggy a little bit.
Yeah. All right, fuck that bitch. So you got 3.
Wife beater. Wife
And
beater.
Caesar
Yeah.
all chasing
What was
the
that?
bitch.
Oh, you trying to
Real
insinuate
peaceful.
on the false conviction that I had the false. Never did it.
False.
An insinuation is.
False.
I mean, speaking of wife
Me
beater,
too,
I mean,
Bree.
isn't that something?
I guess he's saying he's innocent somehow. Doc is. He's like, I was falsely accused of my crimes or something. I don't know.
You're accused of doing?
Oh my god.
No, not accused.
No, no, not accused.
falsely- I was
You were falsely
falsely
accused. Oh, okay.
Oh, snap.
I'm gonna help you guys.
I mean, look, if you're gonna try to if he's gonna swing at stuff, right? If he's gonna swing at stuff, like, let's just put it all on
I'm
the
not
floor, right?
swinging this stuff, cocksucker.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Okay.
You're a
He
bitch.
now he's falsely accused, but back then he actually said that it did happen because she stole money from him.
Yeah, yeah, see?
He stole
Doc,
money
yeah,
and then
lied
he
about that.
beat her.
That's the problem
That
with
is
Lord
true.
Doc there. Lord Doc says something. He's like, she stole money from me. He goes on a rant about it for months, probably like 2 to 3 months. And I think that's where I kind of first got involved with Doc. And I was like, I was speaking at Doc and I would be like, Doc, even if that's true, just stop saying it. First of all, you got a new girlfriend. You shouldn't be getting drunk and ranting about how your old girlfriend screwed you over to the internet. Because it's not important. You sure shouldn't be doing it every fucking day for months. You know, it's crazy. It means you're thinking about your old girlfriend every fucking day for months, you know, as you get drunk. Like, that probably makes your new girlfriend feel like shit. Kind of weird, but whatever. Oh.
I think it's his wife now, right?
I don't know if they're married. Christian, I don't know if they're married. I think he was married before, wasn't he?
I don't know. But I thought he said his wife at a time was
maybe. I don't know if he does that just to say it or if they're actually married, but I was under the assumptions that they weren't actually married because I think he might still be married to some other lady or something.
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't either. Yeah, we'll find out. If you get a chance, ask him. If I get a chance, I'll ask him. We'll find out.
I will.
Fernando says Doc's an idiot. He's a little drunk. That's it. He's just a little drunk idiot. That's kidding. No, he's cool though. I like Doc. I do like Doc. He's cool.
Woman beater. Woman
I
beater.
did lie about that. Hey,
You beat one bitch. I was kidding.
All right, fuck it, dude. Fuck it. You want to go that route? I don't give a goddamn. My shit will go fucking out. You want to go fucking toe?
Listen,
bitch
don't
ass
plug
fucking
into
pedo,
something
fucking
that people
lover.
don't do.
Wow.
Go ahead, Doc.
Because you already knew. Bird already
hate
fucking
people.
gave me the rundown. I was talking to him in Discord. Your
I
fellow
wouldn't believe a
Discordian should already know.
Bird
And
said.
it turns out AC was
Crick, ignore
told
that.
about Warden.
Ignore that.
And he didn't want to do nothing about it because he didn't want to believe it. He wanted to be like, nah, man.
Who is it?
And at one
I don't
point,
know.
no, it ain't
Okay.
bullshit. And at one point, old fucking AC here was like, he didn't even care. Right?
Turn your camera on. Backstage.
Allegedly.
Doc Lock. No.
Right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, good luck. You ain't coming up here, pal.
I know. Why would you dick suckers?
Doc is relentless, though.
I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
You know,
Scary.
AC, man.
He
I
keeps
fucking
going.
love
Yeah,
you
he'll
guys.
just keep
I
going.
really
He ain't
Yeah,
giving up at
really
all.
cool with all you
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's why you acted like a little bitch, right? That's right.
No, man, I defended
I'm
you
gonna bring
on
him up.
channels, you piece of
Is it
shit.
Prime?
I
And
don't
what
need
did
you
you
to
do?
defend me.
Okay,
Doc,
what do
I
you
don't
do
need you
to
to
Prime,
defend
give
me.
me the
As soon as
thumbs
I
up.
Never
fucking
needed
pop
you to
up
defend me.
somewhere, your bitch
Never.
ass fucker. You don't
Yeah,
remember
Prime.
no loyalty.
Yeah.
Nobody ever
Yeah,
does.
it's
Not you
Prime.
fucking YouTube shit.
Yeah, this ain't the
Fucking
mob. I don't need
scum.
loyalty, dumbass.
Right, John? He is funny.
Use the banner.
There ain't no
Prime.
mob shit. What are you fucking dumb?
What is the mob?
Prime.
Fuck you,
Mob.
AC. He's
Fat
fucking
Yeah, it's
idiot.
Prime.
It's
Talk about
Prime.
mob. It's every man for
He came up
himself.
cursing though. All right, Prime. Say, go ahead.
Other than a mob nowadays, there's nothing to do with
It's every
loyalty.
man for himself. And if
Fuck
you
you,
fucking
AP,
idiots are
you
too
fat
stupid to
bitch.
get left behind by it. Never mind.
This shit went on for over 5 hours, Banana.
Dang,
Right.
no
Put up
way.
Crits.
Yeah.
Now, Dutchy, I'm watching.
Let's see. They're at like 2.5. Dang, they keep going for a while with this shit. Yeah, they do. They're just arguing about, like, what are they even arguing about? Like, they're just mad at each other because they insulted each other. Like, fucking AC and Lord Doc. But I guess Lord Doc's sticking to his guns. He's like, you know, you hang out with the Chomo thingies, and he's like sticking to his guns. So, kudos to him for that, you know? I'm still Team Doc on this.
Yeah, so am I. Team Doc.
I think Doc's at least funny. AC is cringy and weird. He puts things all up in his butt and, like, you know, he cheats and does horrible stuff. And even before that, I didn't like his personality, and he laughs when it's not even funny, you know, like. And Doc actually is funny. So, like, that's Doc's gonna win in my book.
I think Doc did win this battle tonight.
Yo, Brett, thank you, bro.
Oh, snap! $2. Winning.
To fit in dong sucking Doc.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman is in the chat here and says Doc sucks JoJo's dong to fit in.
Anyway, tough.
Dong sucking Doc. Dong sucking Doc. That actually has a ring to it. Dong sucking Doc.
Thank you, AC.
Does it really?
Hey,
yo, I'm going Doc. Hey, yo, I'm going Doc.
The settlement for the $2 super chat.
Patrol. Yeah, that's what you were doing. Oh, no, you were peeking in fucking kids' windows.
That never happened.
Speaking in kids' windows.
Right, Pep?
What was that again, Doc?
The settlement is here.
Candy in the pockets.
With candy in the pocket.
If he had been peeking in windows, don't you think he would?
That's why I was gonna ask Joey about that too. Is like, I wonder if there was candy in his pockets, because I don't remember, but in my mind, I feel like there was probably at least one butterscotch candy in that guy's pockets or something.
Well,
You know,
Banana, he did say that he had candy in his pocket because he was like something like a diabetic or some shit like that.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was remembering, but I didn't want to say if I was
I'll say
misremembering. That's why I
remember.
I gotta see the video again. That's what Joey said. He has it on his Rumble, so I'm gonna have to watch it again and see if he had some kind of candy or something. Because in my mind, I remember something like that. Like, you know, I don't know if it came after the fact. And then he might have been like, well, if I had candy, I'm diabetic or something, like, you know. So I don't know if it was like he actually had a candy or he didn't. I got to see the video again.
Yeah,
like,
it came out of his own mouth that he had candy in his pocket. Yes.
I feel like he probably did, but he denies it here.
Have been charged for that? When
I don't know. Well, they had Earl Warden, and they had a case
and you know what
him.
they got charged
so
for?
they were like,
you know
all
what
right,
the
we're
charge
gonna let
was?
this other
Do you
creep
know
go.
what the charge
Which is
for
you
all
fat
of them
pug.
was, Doc?
Well, then why does AC show up at Grace Dobbs like incest shit going on there, right? Why do you show up there and then you drop the pizza on the floor? Like, what the fuck was going on?
He dropped the pizza on the floor? What?
No, Gracie dropped. Not Gracie, but the guy, the guy or boyfriend.
Grace dropped it on the floor, you idiot.
Oh, Grace.
Are you still there?
Do you have a fucking senorita? What's up, Banksy?
And then her.
Actually, I'm lying. Lalo did.
Either way, the pizza got dropped. Who gives a fuck?
They dropped it the next day.
You're in the chat.
Video.
Hey, Doc, let me tell you, if I was near where I knew Grace and Ben were live streaming from, and they said where they were, and I had a channel I wanted to promote, I'd absolutely what the fuck? I'd absolutely show up and try and promote my show.
You know what?
Oh, really? You're gonna go grab you a pizza and show up uninvited to somebody's fucking thing? Be like, hey, I gotta promote my show. They're gonna be like, we don't know you. Get out of here, you disgusting little fat freak, and take your disgusting pizza. It smells like your ass. You know.
And he showed up in fucking socks and Crocs, man. What a fucking moron.
Damn.
Come on, get the fuck out of here.
He came in with Crocs. He is crazy.
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy. I love it. I wonder if he had the little attachments. You know how you could put like little things on the like where the holes go. You could put like little like pendants and shit.
He probably had little butt plugs. He probably had little butt plugs on his
little
or something.
Butt plugs and dildo ones. Yep. Candy and kids. Little flashlights and windows.
Carlson, I'm gonna make false allegations against you and AC with no proof whatsoever.
I'm false allegations. I'm keeping charge man. Let's just
Hey yo, so hey yo, Lord Doc. Hey yo,
hey Prime
files except for me. Hey yo, I'm Lord Doc. Everyone.
Thanks, Banksy.
Hey, bro.
Prime, take it easy,
I
Prime.
don't even know why I tried.
Thank you, bro.
I have no idea why I tried.
I'm a drunk fool.
You know
hey
you're
yo,
fat
hey
fuck.
yo.
Hey, you know fat fucking.
Oh, very excited. Very excited to see you.
I don't know. I got no answers from you,
Hell yeah.
Like you have questions for me, but I have questions for you, my friend.
I thought you was
You're more than welcome.
Shout out to Helen Moody.
Right? Making that money.
Trying to stir up the pot here.
I'm not a drunk. I'm just a beer magnet. Hey yo, I'm Lord Doc. Hey yo.
No, but
I'm a beer
here's
magnet.
the-
Hey, yo.
You're talking shit about me, you fucking Kuwaiti cocksucker. Hey,
Doc,
listen,
here's-
man, go fuck your mother on a magic carpet, all right, you bitch?
Oh,
Hey,
I
listen,
will show
Prime,
you the
man. You're a
world.
fucking biggest pathetic piece of weaselly shit.
Breaking
That ever
news.
fucking came out of
all
you
the
gotta
evidence-
suck on the
video,
scrotum.
evidence.
Y'all were
Fat
just
fuck.
boys 2
You
months
wanna
ago.
come- Huh?
Breaking
What
news.
happened?
Oh, that's
Breaking
Doc
news.
shopping for beer. I see it.
Hey, I
don't know. I got Prime.
Stop it. He
Oh,
only
look
drank
at
two, okay?
AT, dude. AT's bending over for pedophiles. Dude,
Yep,
a pedophile
that's Doc
yo,
right
Earl
there.
Warren.
Yep.
No, wow,
Say pedo, Doc.
Look at
Doc,
fucking.
say pedo.
All right,
Say
yeah,
pedo.
all right. No,
Hey, look at this
Earl
guy.
Warren.
Doc's
Earl
part of the
Warren.
National
When
Irish
they-
yoga team.
Yeah,
those
Earl Warren pop out of that fucking. Yeah.
He's not fucking Irish. He's fucking.
Hey, Banksy,
What's wrong
you know
with
what
that
Earl
dude?
Warren
No,
did?
he's not
Earl
Irish, but the
Warren.
sport is Irish
All right,
yoga.
take it down, Angel.
That video was
Hey,
funny.
yo, Banksy, you know what Earl Warden did?
Who?
You tell us, Doc. You
Earl
tell us.
Warden.
You're an expert.
Well, no, AC's
Tell us,
like
man, you're an
brother,
expert.
dude. These guys were like, hey, was it you or somebody else that was peeking in windows?
I only have one
Nobody-
best
oh my
friend.
God,
and his
Doc.
name is
Flashing
Jack Daniels.
lights.
Doc, nobody was peeking in a window. They were
All right, well,
walking down a
that's why
sidewalk.
I don't want to tell the story.
Don't you think
I
if they
thought-
were? Yeah, hold on. Don't you think if they were
No, no, I
peeking in
want him to tell
windows,
the
they would
story.
have gotten
Hold on,
charged for
guys,
peeking
hold
in
on.
windows? And
Well, I don't know if they were peeking at windows or not, but they definitely were shining their flashlights through windows because that's the reason the cops were called. So either way, I don't know if they were peeking through the windows, but they were shining their flashlights through them for sure,
And
which was
they were-
unnecessary at the very least.
They
Yo,
were
Banana,
shining their they were
Hey,
shining
Banana.
their flashlights. Oh, sorry, Joe. Go ahead.
Oh no, my bad. Yo, I didn't mean to interrupt. Hey, Banana, yeah, absolutely, 100% fact. You could clearly see or clearly hear the cop when he pulled up said that they got phone calls that they were flashing their flashlights through people's windows. You could hear it crystal clear. It's just that the cop chose because they couldn't arrest him for that, but the cop chose to arrest him and remove him from the neighborhood for the other crime. But you hear 100%.
If I remember, they were very rude and disrespectful too. Usually if a cop doesn't have anything on you and you're just like, nah, I don't know, it wasn't me. It'll be like, oh, you're holding a flag. No, it wasn't me though. I don't know. Maybe it was somebody else. Go look that way. And then
Plus also,
they don't
they all
get
had weapons.
charged, so they'll usually just be like, well, leave. Just leave. But
They
they
all
were
had
being
weapons.
dickheads. They were being
Yes.
dickheads, which isn't
So
a crime. It ain't a crime to have those weapons that they had, though.
No, it's not. But at the same time, the cops are like, well, you're flashing your flashlights through people's windows. This is a private neighborhood. There's really no reason. There's no reason for you to be here.
And they were being pricks. They were being
And they had
pricks
guns.
on top
That
of
was-
it.
There was a rare time that
So
the cops
all
actually
of
did something
all
right.
of those things together is why he got arrested for such a silly crime. Honestly, yes, because the cop would have never arrested him had he not had all those things going for him. Like cops don't waste their time on that bullshit. Usually.
Oh, one more thing. Hey, one more thing. Did you hear in the video when the cops putting the handcuffs on him and arresting him? You hear AC crying like a bitch. He's like, "Oh, my shoulder! I got a bad shoulder." He's begging the cop.
Did he?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
dude, he was
did.
crying like a little bitch. He's like, "Oh, my
They
shoulder
all
hurts.
do that. They all
my
do
shoulder."
that.
He's like, "I got a bad shoulder. Can you please?" Yo, I was like, "Oh my god,
Crying
he's
like a
crying. He
little
was
fucking
crying like a little
bitch.
bitch, dude.
There
Can't
was
wait to
this
see that."
guy, you know PayPal Patty, right? He used
Yep.
to go out with this old white guy, right? And one time this old white dude, and I mean fucking old as fuck, like 85 maybe. Like this guy laid on the ground and started like crying on the ground because somebody like grabbed him by his arm and like kind of turned him a little, and it might have hurt him, I don't know, but he definitely overreacted and the guy just wouldn't get off the ground. And they were in a police station, right? Because they were doing their auditing thing, you know, and they were kind of like trying to push him out. I don't know, it reminded me of that. AC being a little bitch reminded me of that old guy. I was like, that guy he's such a bitch, you know.
They always cry like little bitches when they get in trouble and they get called out.
I'm not used to people that are that old though, because those people went through actual rough shit. People that live to be 80 usually come out of it hard fucking core. They don't usually, oh, you touched my arm, kind of. They're usually got the mindset of all my friends are dead, bro. You know, like,
you know, and we're supposed to take somebody that shoves butt plugs up their ass. Hangs out with pedos credible.
right?
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that.
I can't believe that people actually listen to him as a morality sense, you know, like where they're like, hey, this guy is objectively a moral kind of dude, and we should all be, you know, kind of like him, or at least some part of him or something. You know, people would think of him like that before. Now people just think of him because he put things in his ass and got caught cheating. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. But yeah, he's not somebody to be respected at all. Like, not even close. Everything that I know about authority checks all bad. There's nothing. I don't think I know any good things about this guy.
No, it was probably 3.5, 4 years ago. He come over to my channel. Him and that fucking Botox Katie come over and try to control me. I told him to go fuck off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I told him to go fuck off. You ain't nobody, bitch.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. They were for a while. Katie might still be. I don't know. I don't keep track of Kaylee or Katie, whatever her name is. That Botox.
Yeah, Katie's. They were there trying to trade HPV for HIV or some shit like that. Who fucking knows?
Still have a channel? Is she still doing lives and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. What did she go live about? I'm curious.
Ernie Shell.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's a fucking retard.
Oh. All right. All right, let's roll some of this video.
All right, roll it.
I will ring
Peeking
your
in windows
neck.
with candy in the pocket.
There was no candy.
No.
They got arrested for jaywalking, dude. They literally got charged for jaywalking. If they were peeking in windows, wouldn't they have gotten charged for something other than jaywalking?
I heard flashlights in window. I didn't.
No, they wouldn't have got charged for something other than jaywalking for what they did. Just throwing it out.
Read the exact.
Yeah, you heard that from Joseph.
I heard.
You heard that from Joseph, the same person that called you a fucking chomo and told you like a lot of shit about yourself.
Well, who hasn't he called a
That's the
chomo?
person that you're listening to.
We need a judgment call from someone royal. We need.
Hey, no, hold on, AC. How do you fucking
Queen Picklebit?
Free Floyd? How do you
make the decision?
Hey, yo, Banana, pause it for a second. Hey,
Yep.
So think of this. AC and Coco want you to believe that somebody called the cops and said, "Hey, man, there's a couple guys outside. They just jaywalked. Come arrest them."
Right? They're really trying to paint some kind of crazy reality we know ain't the case.
Yeah. That's not happening.
And do you think that the cops really took that as like a major call? They had to fly out there real quick to arrest these guys because they just jaywalked the street. It's like, no, motherfucker. The cops came out there. It was crystal clear. Hey, Banana, that's why you have to watch the video and keep emphasizing and playing where the cops said, we got a call that you were flashing your flashlights through people's windows. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Hit
I
that point
remember
home.
that part because I remember seeing the original, like when they uploaded this shit.
I remember that.
That's
I was
creepy
actually
shit.
watching them back in the day, like not following them, but already kind of like calling them out on their shit. Like I got.
I remember that video. I remember that video like it was yesterday, bro.
Yeah, that's a residential neighborhood. Those people got little kids over there. Yo, Banana, imagine if your baby mom called you and said, "Hey, Banana, there's these 3 weirdos outside. They got guns on their hips and they're flashing their flashlights through our windows, and your little daughter's up in there." You're gonna be like, "What?"
I'd be like, get your gun, dude. Get your gun. I'll be over, but grab your gun. Tell your mom get her gun, and I'll be over.
Be like, I'm on my motherfucking
I be like,
way.
wake your brothers up, I'd be like, get ready, but shit, fuck, I'll be over. I'll call the cops first too. I'll be like, well, I'm gonna call the cops and drive over. We'll do a whole thing.
And did you hear what Coco said? Coco even admitted, he goes, if I knew that Grace Thorpe, if I knew her location, she was live streaming, you're damn right, I'd show up at her house. Dude,
right?
That's creepo shit. Dude, she's like,
weird.
girl, dude, she's 22 years old. It's like, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
He said just to further his YouTube channel, he would go.
So he would go stalk
a
little fucking
family.
college-age girl. That's some weird shit.
Well, yeah, even then, if you're gonna stalk a girl, that's about the age to do it. But even then, no, you shouldn't be stalking
22.
nobody. She's
Right,
pretty.
you know
I think that's the problem.
Hey, you
She's
wanna know what?
pretty. He wanted to go
Banana.
smash or something. He thought if he showed up with pizza,
hold on.
he could smash it.
Yo, think of it this way. You notice how he's only willing to do that to a young female, a helpless female? He would never pull up on someone like me or you or Wabbit. Hell no. I guarantee he knows what we're streaming every day of the week, but he never pulls up. But in his own words, he said that if he knew we're this little young helpless, he'd show up at her house. Creepy shit
She
right
wasn't
there.
helpless. She had a fucking giant with her who happened to be her father, which I'm guessing would go to the end of the earth to protect her. So, I am willing to let myself be eaten alive by a dog just to protect my daughter. So, I would go
exactly
pretty damn far to protect my family. I'm pretty sure that guy. And the weird ass relationship that dude has with his daughter, he'd probably go further.
Yeah.
That big dude and that girl, they do have a weird relationship, honestly.
AC and Curtis Trumbore are what you call a real life predator. They prey on helpless victims. They'll mess with females, old ladies, and people that can't defend themselves. But you never hear them talk about running up on somebody that'll be quick as fuck to get up in their face and pull hands on. You know what I mean?
Is Coco Curtis Trumbore?
Yeah.
Yep, Curtis Trumbore. We call him by his real name.
I didn't know that.
Trumbore.
All right.
That's why.
Well, now we know, you guys.
That's why Curtis Trumbore dresses up in these little outfits just to be around little kids. Just saying.
Exactly.
Well, Curtis
and we got the pictures.
I'm Borrego. That's Amico. That's Mick. You know the guys. Don't worry. We're all pretty.
Hey, we got that picture of Curtis Trumbore at the gay pride parade. He was seen there. Someone took a picture. I used to show that picture. Look, he's over here at a gay.
They're doing Silly Wabbit. Was it Silly Wabbit in that picture too?
Yeah, I was in one.
You were in it too.
I was. Yeah.
I was thinking about that. Once I pictured it, I was like, Silly Wabbits at that. I didn't know who the other guy was. At this whole time, I had no clue who the other guy was. I just knew Silly Wabbit's
was me,
face.
Angel, and somebody else.
Yes, that's it. Yep. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, is Curtis in there too? Though? Shit.
I remember that.
I know that picture. They're
that
all
was
like
Webber, Angel, and AC.
Yeah. I remember that picture.
That was funny. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like, what the fuck?
Angel looks so gay. Oh my god. He had Angel in a wheelchair with his fucking pride parade. Oh my god.
Curtis Gayborn. Yeah, there you go. That's a good name.
Curtis
Gayborn.
What's up with you and Angel? Are you guys friends again? He left. I was gonna ask him. What about you, Silly? You got any friends these days, or what happened with you?
I
remember all the old crew.
Yeah, go off and do my own thing anymore. You know, I don't care if I have friends or nothing. I just go off and do my own shit. I don't care.
That's good. That's something. I mean, it's something, you know.
Yeah.
I remember back then there was a lot of people around, you know.
Yeah, people get mad that I went back over to Joe's channel, but you know what? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they'll get over it, or they won't. You know,
they won't. If they don't, you know, that's a them problem, not a me problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it sucks that, you know, you got to pick sides or whatever in a way, you know, just to have fun, you know, doing YouTube shit. And that's really all it comes down to, because a lot of people just decide whatever they're having the most fun doing usually. I don't think it usually ties down to loyalties too much, even though we stress that out a lot. Loyalty doesn't really go a long way in YouTube. It usually is just where people have fun and enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
It seems to get shit going.
Yeah. I just go where I want to go, and if people don't like it, hey, I don't know what I can tell you.
Howlin' Lee says, I'm having a blind lemon hard lemonade. Nice. The Mike's hard lemonades? Is that what they are? The Mike's hard lemonades? Those are kind of strong. Yeah, those are a little strong.
Hey, Helen, I hope it's not one of Mikey's pee bottles, because if it is, that's some high test freaking alcohol up in that sucker.
That's just gonna be flammable, bro.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna roll the video.
I already explained this, but once again, you're too drunk to remember.
I'm not too drunk. Hey, look, AC.
AC, stop it. He's on his third beer.
I'm
almost touch your nose.
I'm not trying to help you. I'm not.
Doc,
yeah, I'm not
literally,
trying to either. I used to like AC. He was a good dude.
Doc stood his ground here.
Fucking people. Like people were inferior to this asshole.
In that case, there were a bunch of different auditors, including Floyd, Earl, AC, John Gray, Patty, and a handful of other people. And what Floyd got arrested for was crouching down behind a light in a police
sounds like
station
100%
parking
homo.
lot. That's what he got arrested for.
That's what I saw.
And they were all there auditing, and they went into the police station and did what auditors do, which was made a big stink and said, do not call this number. Whatever you do, don't call this number. And they were getting cash apps and donations rolling in, so they were showing off on camera.
So, Silly Rabbit, what do you think about Trump, ICE, and possible Iran war soon? Us attacking Iran specifically.
I don't keep up with the political bullshit, so I'm not
well, just take it as what I'm telling you is true. Then and then you can make an assumption based off. Just pretend I'm not lying. Let's say Trump is possibly going to strike Iran. What do you think about that?
I think if Trump strikes Iran, I would just say obliterate them and be done with them.
Fair enough. All right. What do you think about ICE going around Minnesota, or is it Minneapolis, Minnesota? I think they're going around the city and basically terrorizing the public and arresting people in an effort to make Democrats look bad somehow.
I say if you come into this country legal, you need to get the fuck out and come in legally.
Fair enough. All right. What do you say about Donald Trump having sex with 13 and 14-year-olds on Epstein Island, and allegedly having sex with a 14-year-old boy on Epstein Island? And maybe potentially Donald Trump might have strangled a dog to death. On Epstein Island, by the way.
I never heard nothing about that, so I'm not going to comment about that.
Oh God, are we being blessed with the doc? Doc, if we are being blessed with the doc, can you give me a peace sign that I know you come in peace? All right, fair enough. All right, we're being blessed with the doc holiday.
Oh, Doc's up here?
He is now.
Being blessed.
Hey, Doc, how you doing, bro?
We're being blessed with the drunkenness of the doc. Hey, I got a beatbox here. Look at that. Boom. You can't beatbox me, boy.
I'm not even drunk. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Hey, Doc, you held your own.
I just said I was drinking too. I was just saying I'm drinking too. I didn't say you were drunk. I said I'm drinking too.
Doc, you held your own on that panel the other day.
Oh, last night?
Yeah.
Is that what you guys are going over? Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, we were watching you up there. Yep.
Yeah.
They're
fucking idiots, bro. They're idiots. They're fucking morons.
Yeah, you know how this started, Silly Wabbit? These two are fucking, they go do a live in like the middle of the night, right? And they're talking all this shit. They don't fuck with me. Oh, hold on.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, nice.
You know, they don't fuck with me. So the only thing I said, I was like, fuck them.
Yeah.
And now it turned into all this.
So why did they say they don't fucks with you? What did you do to set that off then? So you're throwing the ball in their court as in they started it. Let's see, what did they do? And then they'll probably throw it back at you tomorrow.
All right, so well, I mean, after today, I'll probably go on for like a week or two.
Dude, you've been saying that like the last 6 or 7 days, bro.
Yeah, but before Friday, I haven't been on for like 12 days.
Oh,
I think what Doc was saying, he was not going to go live until March.
Yeah.
But however, he did not say he would not hit a panel.
I kept saying I'll be around.
Oh, well, there you go. You keep making it seem like you're not going to be around, though. That's what it is. That's why we're confused. You keep making it seem like you're not going to be around, though. You're like, you won't see me until March, and then you show up the next day or the next week or something. That we're like, okay, there's Doc. Not a big deal. We enjoy having you around, Doc. We appreciate your company.
Well, appreciate that, but you know, I'm actually dealing with. We had a family member pass away, and dude, we were left a fucking house, a boat, cars, and we have lawyers that are trying to get everything put in our name so we can start selling this shit off. So we've been dealing with that the last couple of weeks. Person died in November. We didn't find out about it till a month later. So we had to get the body out of there. We just had to have the guy cremated. Like, this is a fucking process.
Wait, was the dude in the house for like a month before people found out, or was it like you didn't find out?
No. He died.
Yeah.
And nobody told us that the guy died.
Oh, like did anybody claim him? Did anybody report it?
No, we had to do that.
You guys were the closest of kin, and you guys didn't know. I got you.
No, nobody took, because it's in a different state.
Yeah.
So now, like, we just got a funeral home, which is pretty expensive. I mean, it was like $1,900 just to have him cremated.
Yep.
Now we got to pick up his remains. We got the guy at a house, which is completely paid off. I mean, this is all happening in Connecticut.
That's a win, bro. That sounds like a win. You're about to come up.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to say nothing, but we're probably a couple $100,000.
This guy's like, well, I don't want to say nothing, but I'm probably not gonna. I'm probably not gonna have to work. I'm not gonna have to work for a while, and I'm gonna be able to buy all the silver. If I remember correctly, you love silver.
Oh, I love silver.
I'm a crypto guy. I do my crypto stuff. You know, I went the total opposite way. I went in imaginary value. Because I think that's how the world's going to work. But I actually had to put in physical money to get my digital value. So there is a give and a take there, you know. And I'm investing in crypto.com, which is basically the shit that Trump's supporting, and Dana White, the guy that runs the UFC, is supporting. And like basically it's all over the place. I mean, I'm not investing in some shitty crypto, at least. I'm investing in the most popular one besides Bitcoin. I'm trying to get rich.
I think that crypto is at least better than paper money. So it does have that going for it. I think if you're stuck in dollars still, if you guys can't see that they're doing away with dollars, everything's going to be digital. Like you just said, everything's going to be digital sooner or later. That's the whole plan.
Do you believe in like the Antichrist and the devil and all that? Because I feel like there's a technological advance coming where humans and technology are going to be merged together in some Antichrist one government sort of plan where they can actually control us via satellites or computers one day, or some massive supercomputer away from God.
Yeah, I believe in I believe in that shit. The devil, Antichrist, all that. Yeah, absolutely.
Nice, because that's where I think it's going, honestly. If I had to guess, Endgame right now, because like we're very close to, I don't know if you know this, like we're very close to World War III. Like, arguably, it's already started. We're just pre-stepping, or we're just moving our pawns around right now. I think, honestly.
Well, that's what they say. They say
just
World
pawns on
War
a
III.
freaking chessboard.
Well, they say it started back when Russia invaded Ukraine. That's what's leading up to it. But yeah, of course, I think all that. The only thing is we're blessed enough to live in the United States. So.
Right, winning. That is amazing. First of all, just like how lucky do we gotta be to be born in this country, and then just first of all, like born in this country, but not born, like to be in a shitty position, because some people are born and they're in very bad positions right now. Like, at least we have comfort.
Is that still Budweiser?
Yeah.
Is that still Budweiser, Doc? Yeah.
Doing a little plug, yeah. Yeah, I switched to beer. I think beer makes me happier and not so fucked up.
I feel like a happy buzz or whatever.
Well, it's like I was
being all
saying,
mean and cussing and crap like that.
Right, blacking out, being all stupid.
Yeah, like I hate blacking out, bro. If I drink too many of these beatboxes, I will black out. I only got 3 of them. 3 of them won't black me out. 4 of them might.
What's the beatbox?
It's a 11% alcohol drink. It's a little.
Oh wow!
It tastes like fucking juice. And the funny thing is, you put it in the fridge, right? You put it in the fridge, or the freezer. You put it in the freezer, right? It doesn't get fully ice cold, but you smash it, like you put it in the freezer, it gets kind of icy. You smash it up a little bit, and it becomes like a slushy. So not only does it taste delicious, like it doesn't even really have alcohol in it, but then it becomes like a slushy, constantly cold, and I just keep swapping them out. I had like 3 of them, and I just keep swapping them out of the fridge every time they get.
Never seen them before.
Very good, very cheap too. But also, I think like if you drink too many of them, you get basically the same as alcohol. Because if I drank like 5 one time and I blacked out, I didn't remember what I did. Like the night before, there was a whole live stream I did, and I was just like, I don't remember, I think it was
what's the alcohol content?
What was it? The 11.1.
Said 11.1. That's like a steel reserve, man.
Yeah, look at that shit. Look at that on the thing. 11.1 right there.
11%.
Yeah.
11.1. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a few of those, you'll be feeling nice.
Yeah, dude. It takes like 1. Once you're done with the first one, you feel good. You're right at the zone. But then they start going down so quick, and you forget that they're so strong. You just start drinking them like juice, and that's where I end up fucking myself up.
That was the problem with the whiskey. The first one was like, ugh, but after that, they went down like water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you know it, half the bottle's gone. You're fucking yelling at everything. You're screaming at everything.
You're
not
right.
remembering shit.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc.
That's not fun. It's
hey,
fun,
Doc.
but it's not fun.
Hey, Doc. Doc, are you saving them Budweiser bottles for like pee bottles, or how's that going?
No, fuck no. I heard about this. In fact, I got something for Cerrone here. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, Lordy.
Hey, Mike, if you're watching, I'll send you this.
Hey, there you
You
go.
can sit through a shitload of live streams with this. All you got to do is...
okay, let me ask you this real quick, Lord Doc, because I think it was one of these, right? And can you get your dick in this and pee in a live stream without spilling it on the rug while keeping full eye contact with the live stream?
Like nothing's going on. Like nothing's going on.
You get a little... Like I could swear I could hear it in my earbuds too. Like you're like
He's just sitting there pissing in front of everyone.
No shame. Just shitting in his diaper. No shame.
Wearing a diaper.
Come on, bro.
Wearing a diaper on live.
Pissing in a friggin' water bottle because he's too afraid to get off can.
Well, that's what I don't understand. Why didn't he just get up and go take a piss?
I like to think somebody was in the bathroom or something, maybe. You know, I don't know what it is. I don't know, because it's so close. It's so close. Like, he could literally get up and run there, piss, and be back within a minute, you know, depending on how long it takes him to piss.
CT would have booted him off panel, because if you're not on cam, then he'll boot you. And he didn't want to get booted, so he took a piss on camera.
Really? That's really what happened?
Yep.
You should have told his dad. You should have went and told his dad, be like, hey, Dad, stay here real quick, you know? His dad's just sitting there with no shirt on, his underwear and shit.
I heard about that. I heard about that, too.
Dude, that guy was white as snow, bro. Like, white as fuck, bro.
I heard he came out of nowhere right behind him.
He came up over his shoulder.
Yeah, right behind him.
He's like, there's no way behind me.
Was like, Banana was like,
yeah?
what?
Yeah? Like, there's no way behind you, Mike? You're like, what am I, Mike? What am I?
Mike played that shit off like nothing happened at all, just staring right at the screen.
Right, dude. Right. I was dying, bro. I was dying to, like, I didn't know what to say. I said something about a demon. I was like, Mike, did you see the demon or something? I didn't know what to say, bro. I was all freaked out.
This frail old guy is just going
like, shirtless with big titties.
No clue. He just took over the mind of like 50 people.
Just millions of people just saw him.
Yeah, right, sweetie. Before he took a piss, he looked around and made sure nobody was looking. And when he was done, he actually did the same thing, looking around, make sure nobody's looking. Mike, you're a fucking moron.
That's crazy. What's Mike said about it? I haven't even seen Mike around. What's he said about it?
He went on Joey's and he said that he wasn't taking a piss, that he was putting peroxide on his foot, which I don't believe, because somebody would like wince or something, be like, ow. Something, ouch, something. At some point, they would make some kind of facial expression of discomfort, especially once they put the peroxide on, or it had a chance to break through the scab a little, because you know peroxide starts to break through and bubble a little bit. It would
peroxide don't hurt though. You're thinking of alcohol, the rubbing alcohol. Burns.
Yeah, but I thought alcohol would hurt a little bit too after a while. No, I thought it would break through like a little bit and then hurt.
No, like, he said he put peroxide on his.
He went with
Where was the peroxide? The peroxide was in the water bottle.
I don't know actually. Like no, because he went on Joey's. He went on Joey's and showed a peroxide bottle, right?
Well, yeah, I have a peroxide bottle in my house.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. They're black, ain't they? Ain't peroxide bottles black?
They're like
mine
brown.
This is peroxide right here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, they look like that.
Yeah, peroxide.
I think mine's round though, but it looks like that. I have an alcohol bottle that looks like that, but the alcohol bottle's clear.
The rubbing alcohol. That's the shit that burns. So
yeah, that's the shit that burns. That's actually the stuff I put on my toes when I got cuts on my toes. Yeah, like when I get little cuts on my toes or anything, I put rubbing alcohol. Then you know what's funny is like I think if you do put peroxide on your toe, like Mike said, if he did have a wound, the peroxide will turn the scab whitish, yellowish, right? Like it will like whatever color, like you know, your scab will be red or something. Like if you put peroxide on it, it kills like those blood cells or something, and it makes them all white looking. Like it almost looks like you bleached your cut a little bit.
Like I said, all you have to do is go back and watch that video where he puts that piss bottle up on the counter.
Where's that video? Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again.
Hold on.
Angel,
hold on. Hold on, dog.
Yeah, I heard that. Him and Dr. Chink. Sorry.
He puts that piss bottle on a counter, and then he unzips his pants, pulls his dick out.
Lost Doc, you hit
grabs that same piss bottle and commences to piss in that bottle.
Yeah, he did. We gotta get that video again. Where's the link?
100%.
Somebody gave me the link earlier. Let's see if I still have it here.
100%. You pissed in a bottle. There was no peroxide.
I'm
Mike, you're
your
a liar.
pee in the bottle. You better make sure it don't spray. I'm
What
trying to
happened,
work
Doc?
that out. You guys, Doc clicked the wrong button, I think. You guys remember that Genie in a Bottle song? I'm trying to make it work somehow with Mike Cerrone, where it's like, I'm your pee in the bottle. You gotta, but then you gotta rub me the right way. I don't know how to make it like work. You know, I'm trying to work it out though. I'm trying to figure it out.
I was trying to make a pee in the bottle song too, but it didn't come out as I wanted. So I'll try again later. You know.
All right, so not to get off the rails here or nothing, but all right. So honestly, I really don't have an issue or looking for a beef with AC, Brett, and all them. I really wasn't.
Fuck them.
I thought you and Brett were friends, right? Like
so
you and Brett,
what's that?
I thought you and Brett were friends, or at least you were like a Brett sycophant for a while. I know that much.
Dude, I thought Brett was awesome. I thought, dude, when he came to my lives, we were laughing our fucking asses off. I was really fucked up when
you guys were like, you guys were sharing weed and shit, right? You guys were
hell yeah, man.
Like, you guys seemed like damn near friends to me. That's what I thought.
I considered him. I considered him, Tommy Guns.
Tommy Guns is actually your friend, Lord Doc. I don't know if you know that, but he is actually your, like, if there's 100%. One person I know actually likes you and wants your best well-being, is probably Tommy Guns, right?
Yeah,
you know,
that's
like
my
that guy is definitely your dude. You know, if you guys are arguing or whatever, I would just get past it or like try to reconcile it, because you guys, I could tell that guy actually cares about you, you know?
Me and Tommy, we're not arguing.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because I mean, like, I saw that he stopped going live and stuff, and I assumed, you know, that plus you not going live, maybe something happened. Now you're beefing with AC. It was like, I don't know.
No, like honestly, it didn't even start out being a beef. Like honestly, like, all right. So what happened? I'm gonna give you the rundown. Tommy Guns, just real quick. Tommy Guns stopped going live like a year ago. He only went live because I got struck down. I'm completely struck. I'm completely banned from YouTube. All you guys that mass reported me and shit, that channel's gone, dude. I'm on a full IP thing. I can't go on my laptop. I can't go on my personal shit. I can only go on from this right now. Now, I do have a channel. I can't go live yet, so I'm figuring it out. But I will be going live March 27th. Channel might not stay up. But he went live only because once I asked him to. The second time he found out that I got struck, so he's like, dude, I'll fire up live if you want. He tried giving me a channel. Brutally Lauren, she made a channel and gave it to me. You can't even give me a fucking channel. I can't even make an email account and go live. So be careful with that ban shit.
Yeah.
There's different type of bans too.
You don't want to be like. Well, the thing is, though, what did you do then? Like, because, bro, I know people like Savage Daves that put their dicks out, and they're not like fucking your IP address banned. Like, that guy ain't, clearly his IP address ain't banned, because that guy don't buy new computers or anything. He's not just gonna go buy a whole new computer, switch out his router and shit. You know, he's not gonna do all that.
Honestly, man, I didn't think I did a whole bunch, but see, I can go back and see the stream on StreamYard.
Yeah.
And when I went through, dude, I was on some F-Got shit. I was on some,
that's not bad, bro.
Chomes and shit like that. Yeah,
but I say that stuff all the time. Joey says worse, right?
On top of, dude, I had people coming up doxing. I had people coming up threatening. Dude, they just got me. Plus, they were sick of fucking dealing with me because I had been struck so many times before.
Yeah.
So they were like, it's time for you to go. And
was that account under your actual name? And was that account actually like monetized yet?
No, I had the option to be monetized, but when I pushed the monetization, they said I had too much copyright shit on my thing because all the songs. So
that I was gonna say that was what Mr. P ran into. You know, he used to play a lot of music, not just the intros for people, but he would play a lot of music. And when he tried to get he tried to get monetized, the copyrighted music became a problem. And even after he got rid of it, as he continued along, he would continue to play music, and they took away monetization, I believe, or something like that happened.
I heard stories of him doing that shit. Like if you start doing copyrighted shit.
Mr. PP's an idiot.
I try to avoid all that shit because I don't want to lose my monetization, even though I don't make much. I mean, like usually with the people that give me money, last month I think I made 100 and something, and the month before that I made like 2 something. So it's not very much. I mean, it's usually enough to get paid out.
To make anything for doing
right,
this, that's cool.
Right?
That's cool.
To sit around getting drunk, and then sometimes you get paid for it, bro. And then you got people like Thumper and Fernando, and I know people hate Thumper, but that
man, fuck Thumper.
Hey, fuck Thumper, but that guy gives me a shit ton of money, bro. Like, you know, way more than anybody else on this platform. So I mean, whatever.
That's because he needs you, dude. You're like the only person that fucks with him, which I can't understand that. But
yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, I just told you, you know.
It's all about the money.
It's not really. It's really
Billy Wabbit, you know what?
Well, the thing is that for me, he's not actively offending. Like, you know, like I get it, like whatever. But I think, like, if we were actually going after pedophiles, I would say let's go after Donald Trump because he's actually a relevant pedophile. You know, that guy actually fucked little boys and girls. You know,
I'm gonna tell you like this. Like, I like what Trump's doing as far as like Venezuela snatching motherfuckers. I like that. I think
that was crazy. That was gangster, right?
Yeah, dude. That tells other countries like, look, you're next. Yeah, and they use like sonic shit. Like, boom, they hit them with a wave, dude.
I heard they started like bleeding from their noses and shit.
Dude, out of their ears and shit. They couldn't move.
Yeah, they couldn't
move.
Dude,
they were fucked up for like a week. Yeah.
And the one
they were like, we're on the ground, we couldn't do nothing, and they're mowing down, dude. They killed like fucking 500 people that night.
But he did call out Trump and say, "Come get me." So
yeah, he did. He
got him.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. If there comes proof that fucking Trump's in that part, I don't care what he's done, dude. He needs to be strung the fuck up by his nutsack.
I agree.
He's in that shit, dude. I don't like the idea, no pad. But as far as prove it, and
prove it, right? Prove it.
I got pissed at Trump, dude. I voted for Trump 5 times.
They got to release them Epstein files completely. They only released about 1%. They said.
I agree with that.
And I mean, just release it. Like, even if they're protecting the most elite people or whatever,
let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah, let's knock these dominoes down. Let's see who.
Gotta know. We gotta know,
bro. We gotta know at this point. It's gonna cause civil war, civil unrest. It's only gonna get worse. And arguably, I personally believe that Trump wants civil war before the midterms. He wants to enact the Insurrectionist Act, obviously, and he wants to cancel the midterms by starting World War III, plus having the Insurrectionist Act.
What do you mean starting World War III? Dude, World War III isn't gonna be like you think.
World War III is not gonna be like you think. Like, I think it, like I said, I think it already started, Lord Doc, but I mean, I think he's gonna attack Iran, basically. He's gonna attack Iran, and people are gonna say, this is what started it, because they're gonna point the finger at Trump. They're gonna point the finger at Trump, because he's the bad guy.
World War III started when Russia invaded Ukraine. That was the pretext.
I believe so.
It's been going on, dude.
I believe so. I think you're right there, because that was it.
Bro, they have been sending there's Chinese soldiers in there, dude. There's fucking North Korean soldiers in there. Ukraine has American soldiers in there, Canadian. That's like a world war going on right in this little spot. Now it's going to spill over. Like, why do you think we want Greenland, dude? Not because, 1, there's precious minerals there, and 2, it's part of our fucking strategic Golden Dome.
I think, I was gonna say it's part of the Golden Dome.
Yeah, we need that.
Knock missiles out of the air, right? Like mid-flight or whatever. Hypersonic or not, we'll get them
mid-flight and in space
in terminal, like mid-flights in space, right? Mid-flights in space. Terminals when they enter into the atmosphere.
Right. What they fire off is ICBMs. Those are intercontinental ballistic missiles. Those fly out of orbit. they go out in space, and then they drop back down to where they're going to hit. This is supposed to intercept them. If they don't get them on the way up, they get them in space. And if they can't get them in space, they're going to get them on the way down.
The way down, when they come back from space and go on the way down, that's called the terminal phase. That is the most hardest phase for them to get the missile in. And actually is like, it's the last step to actually protect us from it. But yeah, that's crazy. And I do get why we need Greenland. But also, Greenland said we can actually have access to the country. We don't need to own it. But Trump's just not, accepting.
Well, you know why? Why? Because
I don't know why.
Because they have those precious rare earth minerals under the earth. Like 4 trillion worth. Yeah, and if we don't get them,
more than anybody, right?
More than anywhere.
More than anywhere. You're right. Because if pressure goes as far as
4 trillion worth.
Like,
4 trillion.
Damn. All right.
Trillion.
How do you feel about Laura?
Laura who?
The good enough. All right.
I love Laura, dude. What are you nuts, Laura?
Laura who? Good enough.
Yeah, good enough. I love Laura. Dude.
You feel saucy enough to do with you today.
I like Laura more than I like you, asshole.
No, Laura, come on.
I'm mean Laura. I am mean Laura. Anyways, I just came up here because Pat posted the link to watch that Mike's clip video.
The
pissing in a bottle.
I saw they posted it earlier. Can you repost it for me, or I know he posted it earlier.
Well, can you post it again, please, so we can
see it?
Hey, Laura, look what I got, Mike. His own bottle with a cap. You got a cap here. When you're done doing your business, you just put the cap on the fucking thing. You put it over here.
Hey, he has enough room in there, to fit his little dick.
Yeah, he won't ever miss alive with that fucking.
He won't have the need to fucking be using his mommy's towels for that shit.
Well, when you guys were talking about him pissing in a bottle, I honestly was imagining like a Gatorade bottle.
No,
it's like a little 12-ounce bottle.
No, it's crazy. It's wild.
Hey, Mike, I got you something else. This is a roll of paper towels. All right, so when you're done pissing, dude,
it's right there in the chat, Banunu.
I found it.
It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas time. Christmas time is here again.
Okay, so
let me share that.
Laura, how you feeling?
Taking a whiz on panel. All right, you guys ready for
I'm doing good. Let him play the clip real quick.
All right. All right, we're gonna watch this clip real quick. Let me make it full screen.
Now you gotta watch where he puts that water bottle, and when he gets it.
All right, Silly Wabbit, you have full analytic control here. I'm gonna play the video. You go ahead and do a play-by-play. Tell us what he's doing, all right? Because I want to hear from your point of view, because I already did one. I did a play-by-play. I said everything I thought this guy was doing.
All right,
you got it. Go.
All right, so now he's looking around.
Stuff like
that. He's getting a water bottle, right?
And I don't even agree that they're
so he's looking. He's looking. He's looking around.
Oh,
he's drinking the water. Yeah, he's gonna finish the water. He's gonna finish the water. Looking around.
You see that eye thing he did?
He looks around to finish.
Hold on, Dave. I thought this was going to be my commentary.
You got it. I just wanted to say this real quick. You guys, when he looks around, look at this weird eye thing he does, because that almost implies somebody's looking back at him when he does that, like kind of thing. Like that almost implies somebody's looking at you and you kind of got shocked or something. Like, just saying. All right,
let me do some commentary on this. Let me do some commentary.
Oh shit! All right.
Here we have the endangered species Michaelis stauronis out in his natural habitat here. Now, if you look, he's unzipping his pants with feverish resolve. Look at him now, leaning forward. This is a wild, dangerous animal. If you knocketh on his door, he will respond with AR. Stallone relieving himself, eyes bulging. He's like, yes.
He did a little chin wiggle.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Oh. Been waiting to take this piss in this tiny bottle all night.
You hear that?
Now
You hear that? Hold on.
Yes, I did.
Are you
I
guys?
did.
Hold
what
on.
are you laughing?
Hold on.
Yes,
Is this
I
one of
did.
you guys? Hold on. It's low. It's low. I want to see because it was low. Let's see. Are you guys? Let's turn it up. Did you hear the little splashes, or am I
I did.
tripping? Am I tripping here?
No,
There
I
was-
think they put audio to it.
God, all right, let's play it again.
Yeah, angels.
I'm
Angels.
tripping. I'm tripping because I feel like I'm hearing little
Interview
splashes.
that girl who said his wife was a baby mama or something. Wasn't she an OnlyFans?
Is that his platform? Is that his
He
platform?
was on someone else's platform.
Oh shit!
the
Again,
whatever podcast.
Either
yeah.
way,
talking
he's
about
giving
something
them
you don't
was
know.
That's
that was
100% him
reverse-
taking a
That
piss.
person was a reverse transgender person. They went to be a man.
I feel like
and
I
they
can
came
hear
back
it.
from being a man, now they're a woman
Yeah.
again.
Hey,
And
Terry.
shots were fired.
I
but
feel
she
like I
started
heard
it,
him
and then she
wrapping up
got,
there.
is back
I don't
into
know.
this
I'm
business.
tripping. I'm tripping. I might be
So
tripping.
one thing I want to bring to on.
All right, my bad. I'm tripping. You guys go back to your side. I'm just trying. I
Well,
feel like
no,
I'm
play
hearing
it again.
But
Play it again.
I don't.
I heard the Angel Newfound Life thing, so I think I'm biased. Like it might be imprinted in my mind now to hear those P sounds, you know? Because I heard the Angel Newfound Life version where it's
Yeah,
like
you put the piss.
Yeah, he put the piss sounds, which was funny. It was funny. It actually sounds right, you know? Like it's weird, but it sounds right.
I don't know. Just watch that thing. I don't know. I think you were pissing, Mike. Honestly,
I think he was pissy too. Like
now
no,
seeing the original clip without nothing, I don't know what else you'd be doing.
Right, like he scooches up and he puts it down. He scooches up in his chair. Like, what are you doing when you scooch up like that? Because you can't put your dick in a thing while you're on the chair, obviously, because then the chair's gonna interfere.
Dude, you can't put your dick in that. You gotta press the head of it up to the.
That's what I was.
Like,
That's what
get your
I was
piss balls,
saying.
yeah.
That's why look
Yeah,
at him struggling. Look at him struggle. I think he actually pisses on the rug.
If you can fit your dick in that, dude, you are hurting. You're hurting. You're
Right.
hurting, motherfucker.
Like you should only be able to get the tip. This is what girls say when they say just the tip. This is what they mean right here. Like just the tip, Mike. You know, if anything, just pee in her, just the tip.
Like I said in that video, if you look closely, when he puts that water bottle down and then he picks it back up, yeah, he's taking a piss, 100%.
He's staring down at his dick the whole time. Like, you know, a lot of times when I'm pissing, I will piss and I will kind of look where my piss is going. Especially if I'm pissing into a water bottle, you know? Like,
water bottle. Crazy that
playing-
he's sitting down right in his kitchen taking a fucking piss, dude. That's fucked to think about that. Think about that for 1 second, dude. Yo, Mike, think about
They're cooking naked. He's always
Yeah.
like, Dad, I want some eggs.
Yo, Mike, we gotta talk, man. Yo, we gotta talk, man.
I feel sorry for that peanut butter jar.
Bro, like, you know, like,
Oh.
it's not just this thing. It's not just that one video, though. It's like, who taught Mike about hygiene in general, right? Like, first
Right.
you're like...
Well, he wiped his hands.
Yeah,
He wiped his hands.
fair enough. That is a big improvement. Before he used to go on paddles, take shits and
Gary,
pisses,
look.
and he went to wash his hands. So I mean,
Hydrogen comes in this.
We did see a video with him taking a shit.
I think all peroxide might come in a black bottle. Honestly, did he show a black bottle later on Joey's?
No. Oh, he did. I think he did.
Katie says, imagine if his poor mom. No, I couldn't fix that, dude. Imagine sitting in your kitchen. Oh my god, dude! If I ever pissed my
You
mother's
go in there,
kitchen,
his
holy
dick's
fuck.
out. You go in the kitchen and Mike's dick's out, bro. That's
Yeah, you didn't do that shit in my house. I don't know what
Apparently, now apparently he went backstage. He went backstage and showed a cut on his.
What would you do,
Shit like that.
Lord Doc? Let's say you wake up. Let's say you invited Mike for some reason to come stay at your thing, knowing he's a YouTube weirdo. He comes and stays at your house one day, right? You go upstairs. You're sleeping with your wife, whatever. You come down because you're thirsty. You gotta take a piss or whatever, and you see Mike with his dick out pissing in a water bottle while he's live streaming. He's live
Nah.
streaming it too.
I'd run
He's
right
live
over and be
streaming.
like,
You're like Mike.
Fucking throw him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I think I
Piss it
would
in my
too.
kitchen.
Like I would be like, bro, put your dick away. What's wrong with you?
Christian be hitting him with a broom, like,
You're like, wake up, Christian. We're about to.
What's the matter with you?
Why are you like
What's
this?
wrong with you?
Who raised you?
Where did you come from?
You're whipping your dick out in my kitchen, taking a piss in a water bottle and using my towel.
Like, oh my God,
What
go running
the
over. Grab something, grab the peroxide. Like,
The power of Christ compels you, and throw peroxide at him. He just burns them out of there. It's like, oh, my foot! He runs away.
Yo, imagine Robin comes around in the fucking corner getting a snack, and there's Mike scooched up on a chair, fucking draining his shit in his tiny little
Lordy.
bottle.
Lordy. Oh. It'd be like, hey, you want some of that? Like, fucking Mike,
yo.
bro. You're like,
Hey,
hey,
it's a wonder.
Oh.
It's a wonder Nicholas wasn't over there just like holding his fucking dick.
Oh,
because he was so fucking drunk.
wow, bro. Shit, Mike's gonna be so pissed when he sees this now.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Mike made sure the coast was clear. He was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick was there holding his fucking dick so he doesn't get on the fucking
You got the
floor or
scooch.
whatever.
Yeah, he did. You know, like, I could see peeing into something a lot bigger than that in a living room, bro, or like a kitchen area.
What?
Like, I would never try to stick my dick in like a 12, what is this, a 16
yeah,
ounce
8
bottle.
ounce fucking
Like,
bottle.
yeah,
8 ounce
like
8
first
ounce
of all,
bottle.
like there's a very good chance my piss is gonna be at least 8 ounces just right off the bat. First of all, so it's gonna be there's gonna be a bit of a problem right away.
Restroom and piss in the fucking toilet, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, get up. If you're in a house, get up, go to the fucking bathroom. At the very worst, all the bathrooms are taken. Go outside in the woods or some shit. Like,
Yeah, just piss in the
fucking
back or something.
in the
you know?
kitchen. Think about that, dude. Think about that. That's fucking crazy.
Unsanitary.
Ugh. And then, dude, he's probably one of them people that's got like bottles of piss all over because he doesn't want to get up and go to the fucking bathroom. That's nasty.
Silly Wabbit
Ugh.
said this might have been a pre-pissed in bottle, right? Silly Wabbit?
A pre-piss? No, he was drinking out of it. Right?
No. I thought somebody earlier said that there was a bottle that he went and got off a counter and brought it back, and that bottle might have had piss in it. I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. It's just what I heard. I have no proof to prove that, Lord Doc. So don't take it as truth. You know?
I'm not running with it, but think about that.
Don't
dude.
run with it.
You
Don't
have a
run
bottle with piss in it. Oh my god, dude.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. What I said.
Human waste.
Hold on, dog. What I said was when he took that drink out of that water bottle and he emptied it out, he put it on the shelf. He unzipped his pants, pulled his little wee out, grabbed that same bottle, and took a piss in it.
Oh, okay, my bad. I was thinking of the table behind him, but you meant like the end table in front of him.
Yeah. Whatever.
My bad. Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
bad. I was thinking of that seat thing behind him. I thought you grabbed it off, or you were saying
No, and you can
my bad.
clearly see him break.
Yeah,
grabbing
see
that
that,
same
Doc.
water
See, that's
bottle.
why I was saying don't run with it because I don't know. You know, I never know if I'm.
Here we
right.
go with the silver.
No, I'm just showing one.
Oh, look
coin,
at
dude.
that! Look at that! That's beautiful, though.
This is a 1922 piece. Look at it.
Can
Over
you
100 years old.
don't
Look
put
at
it just like right a little bit back from the camera because it focuses
That's
in right
beautiful.
there. It's perfect. It focuses in
nice.
perfect right there. When
Can you
do
guys
it.
see the dove? These were issued at the World War One. They
A
came
little
out the
bit.
currency. The
If
peace
you do
dollar.
it, the backside right there, do it a little bit closer. I'll tell you when it focuses in, then we can actually see it pretty good. I'll make it full screen too.
Oh yeah.
A little bit back from the camera because it'll focus in
Right
perfect
there.
Right. Yeah,
There.
yeah, it looks good. Yeah, we see it. It kind of looks like the regular quarters, kind of, but the bird's
What?
bigger.
This is a dollar. This is a peace dollar. This isn't a
Yeah,
quarter.
but it has that
This
bird
is a
on it.
quarter, dude. Look.
Yeah,
look.
don't they have a
Look at
bird
this.
on? Well, I mean the backside though. I mean not the girl. I mean the
No,
birds
no,
on the
no,
back.
no.
Don't they both have birds on the back?
See that? That's called the heraldic
Oh yeah,
eagle.
yeah. That's a
All right?
spread. Oh, okay, yeah. They're
That's
spread
the
like that. All right,
and that
cool.
is like where heraldic comes from. A heraldic eagle is when they like go up and they spread their shit out.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
all their feathers and every other fucking thing, and they're usually it's like a majestic thing, like this here.
It's called
This is
heraldic eagle.
heraldic eagle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can look it up. Look, that's a
All
heraldic eagle.
Yeah.
Like, this is a Kennedy $50.
Oh,
I was doing short
I was gonna ask you, what's that one? That one looks kind of cool too.
Well,
'Cause I
look, this
made
is
it,
a Walking Liberty $50. You guys can see that. Look at the difference in the artwork back
Oh
then.
man, that's actually kind of bad though. I like
This is
that.
a Ben
That's
Franklin
awesome.
$50.
Right.
You're a
Franklin.
collector over here. Look at
Got
you.
the Liberty Bell here.
Oh, look how worn it is too. When was that?
Look at
coin?
this. You want to see this? This is a Barber $50 from 1912.
Wow, that is awesome.
Over 100 something fucking years. Look at the
from
eagle back then.
1912, bro. Over 100 fucking years ago. That coin has survived 100 fucking years. That's crazy.
Over 100 years.
Over
100
yeah,
years.
over a little.
You're
yeah.
over 100 years with this coin here. Look at the. That's why I got it in a capsule. This is 1922. This is 104 years old.
That long ago? Damn.
Dude, I got.
That's got to
you guys
be
wanna
like
see a Morgan?
over then before they used to cut it up.
I dig
Here's a
those,
Morgan from 1921.
I dig those.
It's a Morgan silver dollar.
What's a Morgan silver dollar? What does that mean? Morgan silver dollar. What's that mean?
Morgan is the person who designed it.
Oh, okay. Is that
So
like
they give
is it happen to be affiliated with JP Morgan, or is that a different Morgan?
No, there's a different Morgan.
All right, a different. No, okay. I was wondering if that was
Look at this
affiliated with
Morgan.
the bank, like Chase Bank.
This is from 1886. This one.
Ooh, shit.
This one here. Look, it's in great condition for being 1886.
Well,
the only difference is there's no real mint mark, so it's
who's
just
the
worth the
person?
silver.
Well, who's the person on it though?
That?
Yeah, who's that?
Some like Roman guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like a lady or something.
You want to see a quarter from 1876?
I do. I'm loving this.
This
actually.
is what's called a seated Liberty quarter.
Can you pull it back a little bit? It's too close to the camera. Just a little
There
bit.
you go.
There you go. Yep. It focuses in a little bit when you do. That's
get-
crazy.
So this is for me.
No,
Look at the
no,
back.
wait,
Look
no.
at the
So
eagle.
that's
Look at
like
the eagle.
wait. So when was the country actually? Holy shit! That looks like an angel. Those are
The
what
United
like,
States.
I don't know if you know that, but that's what angels and shit look like. They look like wing,
I
they
dug
look
those
like
metal
winged
detecting all the
winged
time.
creatures with extra
Well,
eyes.
not all the time.
They got
Listen, if
extra
you guys
eyes.
want to
They
get
look
into
crazy.
silver, I'm not going to bullshit you. This is what you need right here. Like you need to build up.
I feel. Are all of these silver? Are all of these coins silver?
Those everything I showed
Right,
you so
Kanye.
far is 90% silver. This
nice.
is pure silver. This is a silver American Eagle Type 1. This here is just nothing but, and you can see like this is a silver
that one.
dollar.
You could tell.
Silver
You could
dollar.
tell by looking
Yeah,
at that thing how
Yeah.
pure it is.
This is
That
pure.
is-
And this is the heraldic eagle on the back. And what it says on the back is it says fine silver. Now, if you see fine silver, the only thing that's fine silver is pure silver.
Nice.
Sterling silver is 92.5% silver. The rest
Is
is
it really?
copper.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I thought sterling silver wasn't even real silver at all.
No,
honestly.
it's real silver. It's definitely worth.
Oh
it's
wow!
definitely worth.
I didn't know that actually. I thought it was just trash, honestly. So like, wait. So like those that brand that makes sterling. What was it called again? Fuck, it's like they make necklaces. They're very popular. They make little hearts. They got like the letter like 925 on them.
925. 925.
Fuck.
Is
What's
that
that shit
sterling?
called?
See, like
yeah.
this
It's
is
like
this is a Mercury
Tiffany's
dime.
or Tiffany's. Tiffany's is what I'm thinking of. Tiffany's. What about Tiffany's?
What about it?
Their silver is the same. Like it's pretty much silver in a way because they use
If the silver
925.
stamp,
It's 925.
yeah, that's sterling silver.
Okay, yeah, because they make their products out of sterling silver, and I always thought that was fake silver in a way. Like
No,
very
no,
fake.
it's not fake at all. It's not fake at all. Like
I always
these
treat it as a
coins,
fake product.
these coins are 90% silver. You know how much this is worth right here?
$56.
Oh, how'd you know that?
I guess. I don't know. I actually don't know. What's it worth?
A little bit less, maybe like around 47, 45
Oh,
or something.
I would have guessed about 50 because I know silver's actually way up, ain't it?
Yeah, way up.
Like
Dude.
over
I was
like
going
the
for
last
$50.
few years. Yeah, if you bought it in the last few years, it's definitely way up.
It's
Oh,
like
I've been
what,
buying
90,
silver
90
since
something?
I started buying silver in 2017, and the price when I started was $17. I could get 5
Nice.
ounces of silver for $100. Now you can barely get one.
Yeah, you'd get like one and a fourth, if that, something. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But that's like you gotta have
Absolutely fucking skyrocketed.
That's my thing about investing is you gotta have a Warren Buffett mentality. And that guy, he just found a product he believed in, right? He found Coca-Cola. He believed in Coca-Cola. He's like, people are addicted to Coca-Cola. They're never gonna stop drinking it no matter what for the rest of my lifetime. So I should invest in it because I know it will grow over my lifetime. And the guy became a billionaire, one of the best investors ever. Because all you got to do is find something you're passionate about, you know is going to have use. And I mean, honestly, I know silver has a lot of uses. Like it's a conductor. It's used in a lot of products, especially a lot of... Yeah, silver
has over 10,000 uses.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's used in a lot
Over
of
10,000.
products.
It's used in the medical field because it has a natural antimicrobial property. They used to take coins of silver, pure silver, and drop it in the water to purify the drinking water and shit.
Mhm.
They make medical instruments out of it, solar panels, anything electric, which is all these EV cars and all that shit, man.
Yeah,
Silver,
batteries, right? Batteries,
everything. It's the most
they got a
conductive-
little bit of battery parts too.
It's the most reflective metal on Earth. They can't recreate it. The most reflective metal.
Is it
Think about that.
really? Oh my gosh!
Silver.
You know
Dude,
what?
that's why
Like,
you see it. Hey guys, listen. In our lifetime, within the next 10 years, this is my personal thing, but you are definitely going to see $1,000 an ounce silver. It might take
I
10
think
years.
so.
It might
For
not.
real?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
If you buy, listen. Don't. I'm not a financial advisor, no shit like that. But this being said, I mean, I can't guarantee shit. I can only go from my experience. I bought the shit. When I bought it at like 17, I was paying like $20. The shit tanked. The first year I bought it tanked. Went down to 14. At first, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm
That
gonna
happened to
flip
my
out.
crypto actually when I bought it.
Yeah, fucking dropped right off. Dude. Like
half of my
17 to
crypto,
14.
over half of my crypto dropped right when I bought it. Almost right when I bought it. Actually, no, it was a couple months after I bought it. It just slowly dropped for a year straight, and now it's finally picking up. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No. Look, so I panicked at first, but then I went out and I bought more of the shit. I even bought at one point I had like 3 ounces of gold, like full ounces. I had bars, coins, ounce coins. I had
Nice.
fractional shit. Yeah, but then once gold started skyrocketing and silver started pulling back, I sold all my gold and I put it into silver.
Oh no.
Yeah, like fucking cheap, dude. Cheap. And I told everybody, I was giving silver out as gifts to Christmas time to my friends. I give them
Nice.
and
Yeah,
then
that's
to this
kinda
day, I
cool.
tell them, I'll be like, hey, remember that $20 piece of silver I gave
Right.
you? Yeah. I'm like, it's worth almost 100 right now. Like, no way. They're like, I gotta go find it. Like,
I gotta,
right.
be like,
Shit,
no,
give it back, bro.
leave it alone. Leave it alone. You don't gotta go find it. It's an investment in a way.
Honestly, look, gold should be valued at 50,000 an ounce, and silver that would be like a 1 to 50 ratio. You got to remember, gold's always been a $20 bill. Silver's always been a $1 bill. All through history, the United States.
I didn't know that. Is that the ratio?
You never knew that?
Not,
Well,
so
why do you think there's
we'll
silver
get like.
dollars?
So we'll say there's like a 20-to-1 ratio kind of.
It's supposed to be a 20
Okay.
to 1 ratio.
Okay, all right.
Historically, right now it's at like a 1 to 100 or some shit, dude. The silver with gold ratio is so out of fucking whack. But even if it tights up to 1 to 80,
what is the one? Is the silver at 1 right now? What's gold priced at right now? Shit.
gold's at like 4,500, 4,600. I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah, all right.
It's up there.
Dang. So silver is way undervalued, bro. That's
Way undervalued,
crazy.
yeah.
That is ridiculous
Yep.
because it actually does have a lot of actual logical uses. And the way society is going is going to be electronically based, meaning they're going to be making more CPUs, computers, solar, electronic bullshit, everything. Like, and that's all stuff that takes silver.
Yeah, but not only
It
that.
takes small amounts of gold too, so that's a little rough. Some of them do. Computers take small amounts of gold too, and there's probably a lot more computers being made than solar panels. That's a drawback there. But I feel like like you said, there's way more uses for silver too.
You know, silver is the second most versatile commodity next to oil. Silver plays a major fucking role. Plus, they're mining it out of existence. Like, people hold on to gold. People don't just throw gold out. People don't think anything.
I wear my gold. If I get gold, I wear my gold, baby.
I got my gold in the
and
safe.
put it somewhere. You know, nice. There you go. See, like, fuck, I need to get a safe.
I got all sorts of shit, dude. I got chains, purple diamonds, fucking all that shit. And I still think that the best thing, if you want to put your money somewhere or you need to, or just to have something outside, because dollar's going for a complete crash.
Yeah,
gold, silver. That shit's but it's gonna be not nominal. Now's not the time to sell. Like, it's going. I want to say I guarantee, but if you start right now, and it could be difficult because silver is priced up there, but if you can get a few ounces, you will, I think, triple your money pretty quickly too.
Like, I do like to invest in things, and I actually thought this just because of you. Today, actually, well, not today, but like last night sometime while I was driving around doing my deliveries, because I do DoorDash shit. I just deliver shit to people, and I'll listen to people talking. When you were talking on this panel, you were talking a lot about silver and the panel we were reviewing before.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear it, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
Nobody
Nobody likes talking about investing for their own financial future, which I think is batshit crazy. Why would you not want to talk about your own future, how your money can make you money, and how you can potentially retire someday? Why wouldn't you want to talk about that shit? Like, they're crazy. They want to talk about drama and shit all the time when they actually have like financial obligations that could be not solved maybe, but at least start investing in them, you know? Something.
Hey, Banana. Hey, Banana. I got to get out of here. I got to get my stuff ready for work tonight. Thanks for letting me out.
Oh, you're leaving? You out of here?
Yeah, I got to get my stuff ready for work. Nice talking to you both.
Yeah, man.
All righty, man. Appreciate you popping up.
Yeah,
you're gonna buy some silver, right? You're gonna go buy you an ounce of silver.
I already got
not.
one. I already got one, Doc. Remember when you coached me into buying silver?
Oh, you did. You bought that Chinese, what was it? A rabbit, right?
A rabbit, yeah.
Yeah, look at you, Chinese rabbit.
Yeah.
Is it real? Is it real though? Is it?
Yes,
Is it fine? Does it say fine silver on it?
It says fine 0.99.
No,
that's pure silver.
Yeah, there you go.
Anything. If it's 3.9 silver, if it's more than that, dude, like the fourth 9 is negligible. So don't buy or sell on that alone.
Yeah.
The 4 9s.
Right.
If it's got 3 9s or it says fine silver stamped, then yeah, you're good to go.
All right.
Yeah, it says fine silver. Hey, thanks for letting me on.
4 9s will be 5 9s, and 5 9s will be 6 9s.
Maybe see you on the next one. Have a good night.
Later, man. Have a good night at work. Drive safe or whatever.
Drive safe.
It's good seeing you, Wabbit.
Wabbit's good people. I like it.
I've always liked Silly Wabbit. You know?
Yeah,
kind of
like,
fucking awkward, huh? I'll be here with Ham Banana. I'm already getting shit. People are like, dog, you said you'd never go. You know what made me be like fucking Ham Banana? Dude?
I was
Mike
curious
P.
what made you pop up today? What happened?
Well, it was like a while ago. Mike P. and a couple other people were like, yeah, he's fucked up, but, you know.
But, yeah. Hey,
And
well,
honestly,
that's
dude-
you too. That's you too, though. Don't act like it's not you too.
Yeah,
You're
but
fucked
I'm
up,
different.
but
I didn't do what
you're
you
normal.
did. That's the thing.
Well, yeah, but you did other things.
Oh, I've
that
done
were-
plenty of shit, dude. Plenty of shit.
Exactly. But if you don't keep doing the same stupid things, then there's progress to be made in the future. I believe, at least. Also, at least the things I did were basically shock value things, you know, like they weren't really like bad, you know.
Yeah, but come on, as a father, man. Come on.
I mean,
You
yeah,
know?
looking back on now, would I do it again? No, obviously.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you
that's
know,
good to hear.
like the thing is, back then I would think differently. Like I was like, you know, F you, F your kids, you guys put them in a bad position. They gotta face the wrath of banana. And you know, like
the
banana man,
The
you know.
banana.
And like, so the thing, it came from this this kind of mind frame I had when I used to play video games, right? I used to play Black Ops, Call of Duty, any kind of war gun game, and you would fight other people, and I would play in hardcore lobbies and league play. So these are the most sweatiest of the sweatiest, meaning they're trying hardest they are. Like these are the Mike Cerrones that will piss in a bottle not to fucking leave for a second kind of people. And I would be talking mad shit to them, to the point where they're like, you're crazy, and like all these things. Like they would be like, you got some serious psychological, like I don't know, just crazy shit, bro. And I would drive them crazy day in, day out. I wasn't necessarily recording any of it until I started YouTubing, and then I recorded a little bit of my my Call of Duty experience, but then I ended up deleting them because of the horrible things I was saying to these people. And the sad part was that I was very good at the game. Like I was right around beating people to death with a sledgehammer in a gun game.
Were you using a PC?
No, I was playing my PlayStation 4 at the time.
Really, dude?
Yep. When I was out strategizing.
I can't get into
them,
my
bro.
PlayStation account. I had a different phone for a two-step verification. Now I don't have the phone no more.
Yeah,
So I
you
don't know what to do.
you gotta call the PlayStation people and let them know that you changed your number, and that way they can program it into their system on like physically. They would physically have to verify that you're you. So you'll have to call them, be like, hey, I'm me, and I want to change my number so I can log back into my account. Okay. And then they'll be like, okay. And then, you know, like you'll just kind of have to go through the steps to prove you're actually you, and you know your email and whatever, you know, your birthday or something like that, and then they'll pop you right back in. That's the biggest thing, though. When you change your number, it sucks because then all your verifications go to that old number, and then you gotta actually call the company a lot of times to change that, to make that change.
And they're on the fucking West Coast, so I gotta go by their Pacific shit.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
When they say 9 o'clock, that shit's like 11 o'clock over there.
Oh wait, I'm on the West Coast. I'm on the Pacific shit. Where are you at?
You're in
on the East Coast.
Arizona, dude. I'm in New Hampshire.
Oh shit, you're way over there. What's up with Mikey? Tell Mikey I said hi, bro.
Mikey?
Yeah, ain't you by Mikey?
Mikey who?
Mikey, Two Guns. Remember Mikey Two Guns? He used to run.
Nah, dude, he's in Virginia or some shit.
Well, I thought that was I'm bad at geography and like maps. Like
I'm way the fuck up here near Canada.
Oh, you're at the top of the top. Yeah, because he's at the far right, right?
Yeah.
Like he's at the far right side at the middle.
He's in Virginia.
Do you know a Bird fella, and is he your friend?
Bird?
Yes.
I don't know no Bird. I know a Bird.
I think it's the one. Do you know that guy?
Him. I don't know him, but he's cool.
Do you want to talk to him or no?
Yeah, I'll talk to him, yeah.
All right. Is he going to PB me?
Look, man,
Possibly.
I don't think so.
All right.
I
understand that. So I'm gonna make you full screen, or actually,
I'll make me full
I'll
screen.
I'll make myself full screen. Okay. I'm gonna let him up though, and then you guys can talk because I gotta go take a piss. Just don't. If he says if he's saying bad words, then just yell at him and tell him I said no.
I'm not yelling at nobody.
Oh, just pretend like you're holding it down for me. Just pretend to hold it down for me, then. Jeez.
All right.
All right.
I'll try.
Yeah, that's cute. Don't worry, Ham Banana. I'm not gonna play any porn on your channel. So what's good, Doc? What are you doing here?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
So this dude took off.
Can you
I
hear me
don't know if
now?
there's somebody on here. I don't know if they're porn bombing. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, Doc,
I don't
can you
see
hear me?
anything in the back chat.
You can't hear me either.
I don't know. Fuck whoever that was. And that's it.
How come you can't hear me?
But I don't know what the big deal is. I don't even have a channel no more. Well, I kind of do. But it's not going to be the channel like you guys are thinking. I'll probably pull off the live or two. But I think everything pretty much was said how it was said when it was fucking said. Fuck these assholes think they're holier than thou. Alright? People are snakes. You're fucking backstabbers. I happened to catch it. Alright? That was it. That was it. So if it's somebody coming up as like Bird, then I think it's somebody in AC's camp. For whatever reason, AC's fuck ass isn't going to let what go. A little disagreement over at fucking Vic's. Look, man, I don't fuck with you. If you guys want to make this into a major fucking beef, then be my guest. I'll deal with it when I come back. Do your fucking worst.
Hey, Doc,
Serious.
can you hear me now?
Do your worst. You say you're going to smack this one. You say you're going to smack that one. Well, I don't care what you say. What you physically do will be dealt with.
Hey,
And
Doc,
that's
can
just
you not
how
hear
it
me?
is.
Can you not hear a fucking word?
Wow.
Why are you guys arguing?
Bird, no, I
What's
can't
wrong?
hear you, man.
Why can't we all get along?
I just see the back thing.
Yeah.
So if Ham Banana's back, which I don't know
I'm
if
back.
he's back.
I'm back.
All right, I see his avatar moving. All right, so what's happening here is I got to drop
He
down
left. He left when
and come back up because I can't hear nobody.
He left too, though. Damn it! Everybody left. Everybody left because I came back. Apparently, everybody left. You know that happens when I come back. Everybody leaves. They're like, so you decided to be a live streamer guy, huh? You decided to be a live streamer. Oh, Doc came back. Awesome.
Yeah, could you guys hear me or you couldn't hear me?
I can hear you now. I actually came back and you both were like yelling and then you both left. So now
Well, I couldn't hear nothing. I just kept talking. I didn't know that there was anybody on.
Oh, you couldn't hear the guy when he was
Nope.
up here? Oh, he was
Nope.
up here the whole time. He was talking shit. When I came back, I could hear him talking and I could hear you talking. You guys can't hear each other?
I couldn't hear him.
Wow, I didn't know that. Bird, come back. Maybe you guys.
Yeah, I couldn't hear him, honestly.
We'll try it again, Bird. We'll try it again.
I
Come back
thought
on.
I was up here by myself because your avatar sold out the screen. So I thought that was, you know.
Oh yeah, I was on my solo thing because I had to go pee real quick. I didn't trust this guy. I don't know him, you know.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so I just didn't want to leave him up here alone because I didn't know him. I don't know Bird, you know. Like I know you, Doc, a little bit, and I know you don't porn bomb or
No,
anything.
you don't know me. I don't think he's gonna
Oh,
porn
well,
bomb.
I know you're not gonna porn bomb. Is what I mean.
No, I said I
know
don't think he's gonna porn bomb.
well,
But I don't
mean,
know him like that.
I don't know him at all though. Like I don't know this dude. Besides his name is Bird. Anyway, he's back now, so hopefully he doesn't. Well, actually, hopefully we can hear him.
All right, and if it does, then I'm gonna have to drop off and then come back because of this phone.
All right.
It doesn't really.
All right, so you want me to let him up and then wait for you to come back so that you guys can
Let
talk,
him up.
right?
Let him up.
All right. But if he comes up and you can't hear him, you're gonna have to come back, right?
Yeah, I don't think that'll be the case.
I don't know. Can you guys fucking hear me or not?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I can hear you
definitely
too. I can hear you too. All right, we're good. All right.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Yeah, my bad. I
know.
thought I was up
Blame
here by
StreamYard.
myself.
Blame StreamYard. This isn't our fault. This is StreamYard.
No, well, yeah, you had you as a solo.
Ah, fuck. Here we go.
All right. Do you want to go ahead, Bird? Do you want to say words, Bird?
Yeah, I can show you.
Well, I was just curious why Doc was hanging out with you. To be honest with you, I figured he had more class than that.
Oh wow.
Well, I usually do. I came over. They were going over something. I seen a few people here. I'm talking to him.
Should he be hanging out with you right now, Bert? Or you?
Well, I mean, it would be an upgrade.
Oh,
it would be an upgrade, bro. Like, I mean,
I'm sorry. I didn't know, Doc. I didn't know your man would get jealous you're hanging out with me.
Hey,
oh no, it's not that. I try to warn all my friends.
I'm not gay, Bird. I'm not gay, Bird. I'm not hitting on your dude or
Listen.
anything, Bird.
No, you're not gay. I don't think, but I definitely think that you're a fucking weirdo child, Fred. I mean, when's the last time you tried to get a fucking 11-year-old to show you her tits?
Bird, I'm not trying to cut in on whatever you got, bro. I'm not trying to cut in. I promise.
No, I get that, Ham Banana, because I know that you're attracted to little kids, right? Like that's kind of the issue. It's kind of why I'm here to like kind of talk to Doc and figure out why he's hanging out with someone that tried to get an 11-year-old to show him her tits.
Yeah, absolutely unacceptable. Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, that is. That's fucking heinous.
No, I agree with you.
See, he said it's disgusting, Bird. He said it's gross and it's.
Well, I mean, absolutely, but my curiosity leads me to wonder
Pause.
why he would be hanging out with someone right now that has done just that, Ham Banana. Because
what
we
did
all
I
know,
do? Well,
we all
play
know
it.
what
Go ahead
you
and
do
play
on
it.
Omegle, right?
I've never been on Omegle.
Yeah, all right, whatever fucking chat site it was.
See, like,
Whatever
Doc,
chat site it was,
Doc,
bro. Do I need to pull up the
Doc,
clips?
This guy
Do I need to pull up the clips and do another expose on you, Ham Banana?
I've never been on the website Omegle. First.
Yeah, but you definitely been on fucking chat sites talking to little kids, huh?
This guy clearly, monkey.
Yeah, but you talk to little kids on fucking chat sites, right? You fucking weirdo creep.
It was the monkey.
You fucking weirdo fuck.
It was the monkey.
Like, how about you leave the fucking little kids alone, Ham Banana?
All right.
Yeah,
I will.
I'll tell you this much, bro. Hey, I'll tell you this much. If I ever fucking catch you in public, bro, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you.
You're not. No, you're not.
Oh, the fuck I won't.
No, you're not.
The fuck I won't. And it won't be no tonic shit either, bitch. I'll fucking smack the fuck out of you full force, bitch.
You're not gonna leave that area, though.
Yeah, the fuck I won't.
If you smack me, I'm putting something in your jugular.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, hey, watch your back, motherfucker, because you know what I do to pedos like you.
Watch your neck, motherfucker, because you know
what I do to
people that try to threaten me.
Yeah. Ham Banana gonna get braved. Wind up leaking all over the concrete. Take the room temperature challenge.
Oh, you're gonna hurt me now, Bird. You're gonna hurt me. How are you gonna do that?
I'll tell you this much, Ham Banana. If I seen you in person, dude, I would fuck you up.
Come see me.
Just for asking that little fucking girl to show her your tits, I would fuck you up.
I live in Phoenix, Arizona. Come see me.
Excellent. I'll actually be out there soon.
Watch out,
hey, someone send me Ham Banana's address. I'll be in Phoenix here soon, actually.
Yeah, I don't think Bird's no easy fight, man. You better watch out,
Come see me, Bird. Yeah.
You got a Ham Banana. I'll come see you. I'll come see you real soon, buddy.
Good. I'll make an example out of you.
Yeah, I bet you will. I bet you will.
That's a bold statement.
I'll definitely give you the opportunity, bro. I'll definitely give you the opportunity, unlike that 11-year-old girl, that denied you fucking, yeah. How's it feel to get denied by an 11-year-old little girl?
Do you think I'm tonic?
Hey, come on, huh? That's fucking disgusting.
I mean, yes, Doc, it is disgusting. And here's the problem, Doc. If it was false, I wouldn't be up here talking that shit, right? Like, if it wasn't true, Doc, would I be up here talking that shit?
Well, then prove it.
I mean, I'm not saying none of that shit. I'm just saying, fucking, I came over, no one else is going live. I come and talk to this guy. All right.
Doc, do you know how many videos I have of this dude talking to little kids on fucking chat sites?
No, I've heard. I know.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Doc. Just for your entertainment, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna post a bunch of those fucking videos, dude, just so you can see who you're socializing with. Like, hey, listen, Doc, you know the deal, bro. I think you're an all right dude, man. I fucking like you. You know, I've always shown you hella respect.
Yeah, I always right here, regard, Bird.
This right here, though, hanging out with a motherfucker like this, dude, platforming a fucking dude that talks to little kids and tries to get them to get fucking naked and shit, bro. That's next level, bro.
He is not platforming
it's not worth the look, Doc. It's not worth the look. You know what I mean?
I'm platforming you, Bird.
Are you hearing someone talk? Did you hear this degenerate trying to scream? Spurg out, baby boy. Spurg out, baby boy. You know what I mean?
I'm actually platforming both of you guys, and he's screaming over me. He's screaming over me, Doc.
He's not screaming over you, dude. Listen,
he is.
You know you fucked up, Mage, over what you did.
I do know that, and
he's a father, dude. He's got kids. He's got little kids. I got
so
little kids.
So are you, and so am I. I am also a father. I have a little daughter. You know that,
which
right?
makes it more fucked up. Look, I'm not trying to put you up on a cross.
I know. I agree with that. It does make it more fucked up. I agree with that. But also, I learned from what I did, and I don't do it anymore. Yeah, I
Right.
learned that it was fucked up and I stopped doing it. Bird people is going to be mad and Bird is trying to gatekeep you in a weird
It's
way.
not just Bird, dude. It's not just
I
Bird.
mean, but like,
Enemies and cool people alike, dude.
but
Fucking
why,
hate you.
and
And it's hard to look
I
at
get
you and
that
be
part.
like,
I
yeah,
get
he
that
just fucked up when it comes to little kids. I mean, come on, man.
I mean, but the
Hard to
truth
do that.
is,
If I would have done that, you'd have been fucking all over the place. Like, go
well,
fuck off.
I mean,
Which
you
I would never
actually-
do that, but
Well, I mean, the
makes
truth
it
is,
even more weird.
the truth is that I came from a different form of trauma. I didn't come from a sexual abuse trauma. I came from my mom getting beaten by my dad trauma, and actually
Yeah.
something you did when you were like, I beat one bitch one time. You know,
Yeah.
it's like that's what set me off in my personal thing because I watched my mom get beat by my dad like dozens of times. Like
Which is a horrible thing, but
until the point where
which is a horrible thing. But how does that correlate?
Me and my brother and my other brother started fighting him to stop him. You know, at that point, once a man actually stood up to him, he cowered like the fucking coward he was. You know,
Yeah, I bet.
That's what I'm just saying.
But
like,
how does that correlate, right? You're gonna fight this guy over this horrible shit, but then you're gonna go and talk to kids.
I can tell you. So my trauma
That went from that to that.
Well, my trauma isn't your trauma. So the things that your guys' trauma was caused by wasn't the thing my trauma was caused. My trauma was caused by my mom getting beaten to a bloody pulp by my dad.
Watched.
My trauma was women getting beaten. It wasn't kids getting
Right, but you
raped.
watched.
Yeah. And I couldn't do anything until I could.
Until you could.
Until I could. And then
that made you
I
talk
got
to
in the
little
way.
kids about sexual shit.
No. What I'm saying is that
Oh.
wasn't true. No, what I'm trying to say to you is what was
Right.
traumatic to me wasn't traumatic to you. So like
Probably not.
Well, like you have this story of like stuff that happened, and
Stories.
it was traumatic though. Like
Was
there
it real? Was it not?
But the point is that there was trauma there, right, Doc? There was trauma.
No,
there.
not at all. There was no thought there whatsoever.
There was no trauma with that. All right, fine.
Well, hey,
fine,
certainly,
fine,
whatever happened
whatever.
to me, if it did or didn't, I didn't go and talk to little kids. You did, and now you're paying the consequences. People haven't forgot it. Just because I'm here saying, hey, let me talk to this guy, doesn't mean people are going to accept you.
Let me tell you the reverse of that. What you did go do was beat a woman.
Who did I beat, though?
Some woman.
And how do you explain me being with multiple women and never having that ever happen?
She stole from you.
Is that what happened?
That's what you
That
told
would sound
us.
like a damn good excuse. I mean,
I
emotions run high.
you know,
excuse.
like,
I don't know.
whatever
Why was your mother stealing from that man?
I don't know. I don't
You don't
know why.
know?
I
All
don't know. I don't know what happened to cause
okay.
that. You know, I just remember the trauma, and I know how I reacted to the trauma. That's what I'm saying. Is like my trauma isn't your trauma. So when you went and imposed trauma upon a woman that you probably didn't think was trauma because your trauma was different than her trauma, you know, like you went and imposed some trauma onto a woman because getting beat by a man is trauma to a woman.
Who got beat?
Some woman that stole from
She's some
you.
woman. Have you read the police report? One slap. That's what it says in the report. One slap is beating that woman. That's a beating. One slap. But that didn't happen any fucking way. But I'm saying, like, that's what, if you want to go by official narratives, so go and read the police, go for you the shit.
I'm not trying to accuse you of anything. Like, I don't think you did anything bad, Doc. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get you
Let me see the phone. What's that, Banana? Dude, I live with multiple women. I have multiple children. I have four kids with 3 baby mamas.
You of doing anything bad.
I gotta take this call, Banana.
All right. Yeah, like, so my thing was trying to get Doc to relate, not necessarily accusing him of anything, you know. I just wanted him to relate to me and what I was saying, you know, kind of thing. That's all it was.
Hey, listen, man, stop talking to kids, you fucking hump.
I'm talking to the chat. I'm talking to the chat right now. Jeez. Oh, now he's mad at me. See, Doc's mad at me again. He's like, well, I told him to stop talking to kids, so I'm out of here. Like, great, Doc. Cool. Way to show up and be a dick. No, I guess you were getting mad calls because people were like, you gotta leave bananas, you're not looking good. We're not gonna let you up in our things anymore. But you know, Doc, you're gonna have to grow above that stuff. All these people calling you, they're calling you because they're scared of me. They're scared of me. That's why they're calling you. They don't have my number. They're not calling me because they don't have my fucking number, Doc. They have your number. You know why they have your number? Because you're on their side. And you know why you're on their side? Because you're on their side. And that's a problem. It's a problem for you mostly. It's not really a problem for me because I'm chilling. Tommy Truckin went live, so he's going over there. That'd be interesting, actually. I do kind of want to see that if he does go over there. That'd be pretty funny. He's gonna be like that hump banana. I was over there. That molester, blah blah blah, whatever he says. The truth is, I actually like Lord Doc. He's cool when he comes around. He's a really good guy. I had fun with Lord Doc today, like hanging out with him. I had fun hanging out with Lord Doc. Arguably, he probably had fun hanging out with me. Then he got mad because people kept blowing up his phone and he left because they said, oh, Banana isn't cool. Banana's not trustworthy, whatever. He's making you look crazy or whatever. You know, like, so you ran away because the people kept calling you Lord Doc. And I get that. You're scared. You're scared of disappointing your base. You're scared of change. You're scared of being true with what you are. And that's fine. Be scared, you know? It's sad. It's a little pathetic, but it's okay. I understand it. I get it. Eric Lawless does it, actually. He's scared, you know? Quite scared, actually. How can you expect to be number 3 when you're this scared to just exist, Eric? Come on. You can't be afraid to be number 3. That's just... Like, if I was going to give number 3 to somebody, they better be fucking proud to be number 3. That's fucking crazy. Like, this is craziness over here. This is crazy work. This is what I got to deal with people. Lord Doc's over here just denying he had fun hanging out with me. I'm over here seeming sad to people. Fucking, this guy's like, damn, you're such a yappy bitch. This guy's over here looking for Bird, you know? Bird went to go suck his mom's dick, is what he said. Bird said he was going to go suck his mom's dick and then fuck her in the ass. And I was like, Bird, you should probably fuck her in the ass while you're sucking your mom's dick. And Bird was like, no, I'm going to fuck her in the ass while I'm fucking her in the ass and sucking her dick, bro. And I was like, you're really going to triple dong your mom like that? He was like, right. And I was like, West Side. And he was like, that's right, baby. West Side. It was like West Coast. He was like, Thug Life. And I was like, oh shit. I didn't know you're like that crazy, you know? And then Whitney Wynn said, that's gross. You guys are gross. That's so nasty. You guys are gross. You guys are gross, actually. That's pretty gross. I don't want to talk about that. Ew. Ew. He said something about a butt. Ew, that's nasty. Are you jerking off with the camera off? I mean, I could be. Do you want me to? Why are you talking? I'm just trying to be offensive. I just do that sometimes. I'm not really a big fan of having very weak-minded people around. Usually I try to get rid of people pretty quick if I can. If I can really cut the fat off of the turkey skins or whatever we're trying to do, usually that's the first thing I do, especially when the ops are in the area. So far, we got Lord Doc being a piece of crap. Came up, was cool, and then left and kind of like seceded back to the enemy, you know? And I'm a little upset. You know, you're a bottom. Oh, I mean, hey, if I'm a bottom, I'm a power bottom. Whitney Wins at the very least, you know? I give enough power back that the thrust doesn't even move me, sir. I am what they call a power bottom. Whitney Wins. All right. D's Nut says, answer my questions, Bird. You answer my questions, you bird. Doc's not talking about you, says Eric Law. Shut your bitch ass up and hit the link, Eric. Jeez. Why are you always in the chat over there being a bitch? I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to get you to hit the link. Come on, Eric, hit the link. I got like 12 more minutes in me. I got 12 hard minutes of penis for you, Eric. Come on. That sounds gay. It sounds gay, but it's a lovely penis. It's very lovely, very fluffy. Come on, Eric. Like, why did you drive everybody away at the end? They'd be like, because I drank a bunch of beers. Fuck you. Like, the more beers I drink, the more aggressive I get with the chat. Definitely. Mike's talking shit about. Where is he talking shit about me? I want to see it. Give me a link. Eric. I want to see this. Where's he at? I love to see it. The people love to see it, actually. I thought Mike loved me, first of all. I thought Mike was my friend. I thought he loved me. What the fuck, Mike? Now you're talking shit, bro? I thought we were homies. That's cold-blooded, Mike. We used to be best friends. Now we're mortal enemies. Eric loves JoJo's nuts too. Damn, that's probably facts, because he does like salty nuts in his mouth. APC says, yes, he did. Damn it, Mike, you bastard. I'm just gonna overreact. Every comment I read, I'm just gonna overreact to it. You guys, this is fun. Doc got IP blocked for his dumb shit and wants to act like Banana is the worst. Facts, Fernando, right? It'd be like, what did you do, Fernando? Not Fernando, but fucking Lord Doc, right? Like, what did you do, Lord Doc? I was about to blame Fernando for Lord Doc. That was right. Eric says, Tommy207 is in the chat. Is he really? Because I don't see him. Are you sure? Is he blocked? He shouldn't be blocked. I like that guy. He seems chill. Unless he says something mean to me, then he'd probably get blocked. It makes sense if he did say something mean to me. Kari T. Right. He is no pedophile, but very stupid and always drunk. And Banana, you should really take back inviting Bird to stop over. Bird is a man of his word. Knock, knock. Dr. Civic called him and told him to get off your pan open, you knew. Wow, Vic, what a piece of bitch. Wow, Vic, why you hating, Vic, you old bitch? Crazy. That's crazy. We're having fun. Doc, we were having fun. I actually appreciate it when Doc was up here. I'm probably just too drunk to hold a conversation at this point. That's probably my bad, because I'm just getting way too drunk, I don't even think it was Doc this time. It was totally me. It's gonna be May. Yeah. If you're like, it's gonna be May. What happened? I don't know. It's gonna be May. Whatever it was, it's gonna be May. I'm looking for a video about a specific guy we know. There's like a Mikey somewhere in this. I gotta check where it is. Hold on. I'm gonna look for this video. Mike gets kicked off of Gen X Jeffries in a world record time. And I thought that would be funny to share real quick. Since we'll probably wrap this up soon. I'm just floundering here. Since everybody left me, I'm just floundering. Drunk Banana floundering alone. The little fishies, with the fishies. It's just me and my fishes. Let's flounder together as we watch a gay man sink into gay depravity.
Track.
Somebody.
Oh shit! And that's the only little whisper I even got of it.
He got a whisper game.
He was going to tell the story, and he.
Here we go.
Hey, you got your.
There we go. This is Mike's great showing. Mike has this amazing showing, you guys. It's gonna take the whole night, right? It's gonna take up all the time in the world right now. Mike has this amazing showing over on Gen X Jeffries. Can you believe it? Mike showed up on Gen X Jeffries to do this.
The nuns walk up and they're like, "Oh, look, a new statue."
and one's like, "What is this?" and pulls his Johnson, and he drops a bar of soap.
Oh shit!
And the first one goes, "Oh, it's a soap dispenser." He picks up the bar of soap, and the other one says, "Let me try." She pulls his Johnson. He drops the other bar of soap. "Oh, I got my bar of soap too." And the third nun's like, "Well, hell, I want soap." So she walks up. She jerks his Johnson. Nothing happens. She jerks it again. Nothing happens. So she starts feverishly jerking his Johnson,
Oh lordy!
And finally she says, "Oh, it comes with lotion too."
I guess I asked for it.
You asked for it.
I mean, well, hang on.
I
No,
love
I
rusting
mean,
gilly nuts. Is that right? Guy nuts? Roasting guy nuts? Guy nuts?
All right, we have.
That's a pretty
Speaking
bad
of
joke.
jokes,
That's a pretty bad joke. Speaking
you're
of
gonna
jokes,
get like 2 minutes.
speaking
You
of
gotta run
jokes,
anyway. The minute you kick,
bro, you got an interjection of speaking of jokes, Mike Cerrone. You get 2 minutes, Mike Cerrone. You get out of line, you're getting kicked the fuck out of here, Mike Cerrone. Like, that's pretty funny. Especially since this is your little boyfriend, Mike, that you claim you're so close with, and you guys love each other and put things in each other's butts. Something, like you guys are so tight, like he's so Jeffrey's so tight, like you always say that, Mike. You're like you brag about how tight Jeffrey is, like you guys are so tight together. You say together, you guys are so tight. I it seemed like a little bit, little loose butthole here, a loose butthole here. It's looking like some loose butthole here.
pick up. You're off. I'm yanking you.
Hey yo,
I
hey
do
yo,
want to hear about.
hey yo.
Sure.
Go.
Man. Salute. How you doing?
Surrounding that's on the wall.
Hey,
Wow.
you got your pea towel there with you too,
That
Mike?
made me like spin a little bit where
Yeah, fuck you, man. But the whole thing.
He's like, yeah, fuck you, man. That's not kick-offable.
Seconds.
That's not even kick-offable because he asked about his pee thing. And then he says, yeah, fuck you. That's not even kick-offable because that guy started it. The dinosaur Dino started it. Bro, but Mike got no play today.
You know they're gonna clip that now.
That's
My
rough.
God.
And clip it, share it, baby.
I can only give you so much rope. Oh man, the pea bottle story got snatched from right in front of me. Ooh,
Yeah.
Moose, I
Have you
can't
not
wait.
seen the video of it?
No, I don't know anything about it. Somebody was in the chat talking about it. Hey, track.
Oh shit!
And that's the only little whisper I even got of it.
I've seen
He
the
was going
video.
to tell the story, and he
I shouldn't have said nothing about.
said,
I shouldn't have
"That's
said
the
nothing
thing
about
I'm
his
worried
towel
about.
or
That's the
whatever.
one thing I don't want you to do. You
I
can't
should.
curse out my guest or my audience."
I couldn't help myself. I wasn't going to say anything, but I had to.
Well, I guess you tell us then.
Well, what I could send you the video that I got on it if you want.
Did you see it? Can you summarize it for us? I wonder if the AI
They're
knows it.
having a conversation. He's just kind of listening on camera, and you see him stop. He looks up. He reaches up. He grabs a bottle. He takes the top off. He takes it. He's looking down. He's doing something. He's looking down. He's looking down. Comes up with the bottle. Puts it back to the side. You don't see anything in the bottle. Then he grabs a towel and wipes his hands.
Why do y'all think that's pee? He said he was putting peroxide on his foot.
He was not putting peroxide on him. What was he
How do
putting it
you-
on?
You
He
said
was
you
looking.
can't see anything.
He's looking down. He obviously was pissing
That's where
on
your
the
feet are.
panel.
They're
He had to
below.
pee.
You look down
He
to
had
put
to
peroxide
pee.
on.
If you look at it, it's obvious.
Well,
I'll send it
whose
to you.
panel
I'll
is it
send
on?
it to you.
I'll take a look.
It was Chaotic Truth. It was on Chaotic Truth. It's his
You have it.
hangout.
I'm sure it's all over the internet.
Let me. I'll leave and I'll go. Well, let's see. I might be able to do it without leaving. Hang on.
Because if it was off to the side and y'all couldn't see anything anyway, how are y'all so sure it's pee? That would
Hang
be
on.
weird to pee in a bottle and then grab a towel and just wipe pee and then just sit there. Peroxide makes way more sense to me. Besides, you wouldn't need to look down to pee in the bottle. Like, you wouldn't have to bend down. You could just, nobody would even know. You could just, I could be peeing in a bottle right now. Nobody would know. We're getting to the bottom of pee gate tonight, peroxide gate. But you know the internet, they have to turn everything to piss. And sometimes even other things. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm glad you're here, Mike, because I wanted the story from you. And peroxide sounds plausible to me. Way more than.
Or John Mike in his love towel. Yeah, hey, it's a glove sponge love towel.
Y'all have that over there?
Mikey's love sponge towel. Makes
I
me
used to have a
blue.
bottle of it somewhere. Hydrogen peroxide, it like you use it to disinfect, it bubbles.
Why is this dude's shirt open?
Like
he has his shirt open. Notice how I don't have my shirt open. You know, it doesn't open.
When we
but
were little,
even if I did, it had to be like
get
this.
The peroxide and pour it over, and it would bubble.
Notice how I had the peroxide.
Put the antibiotic with a Band-Aid.
What's wrong with you?
Was the
You're a man, Jeffrey. You're a man.
Hey, freak,
What's
do you have
wrong
any new
with you?
stuff?
What's wrong with you, Jeffrey? Come on.
I mean, I've pissed in bottles before. I mean, even in fact, when I go camping, I usually keep a
not a
bottle in
man.
the tent, especially in the winter, so I don't have to get out of the tent just to pee.
This is all about Pissgate. Really? All right. Is that all about Pissgate? Is he gonna dance? I saw a part where he dances. You guys want to see this guy dance? This guy literally gets up and dances for a while. I saw some of this, and I had to quit watching it because the guy literally look at this. Look at this.
I've been there
like I'm not even kidding. Look at this. Look at this. All right, I'm dead. I'm dead. Just like it. Guy over here. What the fuck even is this? Did somebody pay for this? Did somebody pay this guy to do this? Is he just doing this because he's bored and gay? This is just a gay guy. He's just like, I'm bored. I'm gonna take an ecstasy pill and shove a fucking glow stick up my butthole and dance all night, baby. You know, like, is he just bored and gay? Is this what bored gay guys do? They put on sunglasses and antlers and dance alone in a room in a psychotic ward somewhere where they apparently have internet access. That's catchy, though. That's catchy. Ah, they had the switch up. The switch up. Now we're getting Colombian. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He went down. He went down. He went down.
Oh, it felt good to dance again.
I bet that was.
If anyone else
I bet
dance, come
sweaty.
on.
Look, he's glistening. This guy's glistening. Does this dude look so
I'll
young?
just chill out here for a sec.
Like, this is something I don't get about Jeffrey. Is this guy's like 55 or 56 years old? I feel oily just watching him. I feel like my nose is getting oily. I feel like my head's getting oily. Like just watching him do all those moves or whatever. This guy is a weird like 56-year-old antler dude. And this guy can still Macarena about like that. Like, that's pretty impressive in a way. Ain't your newfound life your age? He's shitting in bedpans, bro. Like, Gen X Jeffrey, you should give Angel Newfound Life some plans, you know? That dude's over there shitty in a bedpan. You could help him, Gen X Jeffrey, honestly. You could teach him how to Macarena or something.
What's going on? Hey, Panelverse.
Oh man, I'm not hating on Jeffrey. I'm not hating. I'm just saying he's doing a thing. I didn't say I was hating. I'm just saying the guy's doing a thing. That's all I'm saying.
Everybody
I'm
else.
saying he's doing a thing. That's it. I didn't say I was hating on it.
Stuff to monologue about.
I mean, I'm not
But
exactly coinciding with it or whatever. I guess
this vibe.
Like getting a little
this
simple on my nose. Something.
Yes, you do get
Hello.
it. You telling me to get it? That was a command, an imperative.
I'll go see what it is.
Not a declarative. Well, I get it. I got AI now. I get it anytime I want. Some things, a lot of things. There's still, I'm not ready to go that route just yet. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we look at Freak's next video? This one's called the Mount Moriah Scavenger. It's creepy, scary. Horror movie ratings and trigger warnings. All right. Get prepared, folks.
The track. Best life. A tight, dry drum break keeps it heavy on the hi-hat.
That's probably monetized. Oh Lord, he's dancing again. Are you guys? Is this doing it for you guys? This is what our content is. Is it? Could you imagine if I went live and this the only thing I would show you guys was just this guy dancing? That'd be pretty funny in a weird gay, like almost like cat, like Asian cartoon kind of way. Like I could see this being like Hello Kitty, like Hello Kitty or something. I could totally see it being that. I don't know what he's going for. Are you going for gay Hello Kitty, but you're a grown-ass man and not a little cat? Because that's what we're getting. That's probably copywritten. Even though it's just going la 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 la, that's probably copywritten, honestly.
And Italian in the bedroom.
And just even then, I don't want to watch this gay man dance, honestly. I'm just skipping through it.
What are you in the bathroom?
Yeah, I don't want to know about that. Let's skip around. The Lord Dog pops up there.
Motherfucker, eat a scab and see if you don't talk about it.
I used to eat scabs.
See, this is where Lord Dog's everywhere. Look at Lord Dog everywhere. I love it.
Wait. A scab on your elbow.
Lord Dog's everywhere,
a scab
bro.
on your elbow when you're 12 years old is different than multiple scabs on your scalp.
Yeah, I love
And
it.
you're in your 50s.
You guys are eating scabs and shit.
You guys were trying to get away from the Lord Dog content, and boom, you found some more Lord Dog content. You go looking at Gen X Jeffrey, boom, you find Lord Dog again. That's pretty funny. I love that Lord Doc's everywhere. That's pretty funny. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He gets around everywhere. I love it.
Nasty motherfucker.
Boogers.
I try to get around everywhere I can, but I don't get invited many places.
I don't have one currently.
Oh shit!
I'd probably do it for the right super chat. I might even pee in a bottle.
It was like Friday. All right. I think it's Sunday. Is it Sunday now? Are we on Sunday? I feel like we're on Sunday. Are we on Saturday or Sunday? Yeah, we're on Sunday now, bro. To say, you're way off, Jeffrey. We're on Sunday. You missed today. You might have missed the whole day, bro. You missed the whole ass day.
Sunglasses on. You can go raid a grave later.
Like this guy. No. I love cemeteries.
I
have no desire to open one.
Huh?
Are you one of the people that go to the cemetery and make etchings?
Make etchings.
You used to go make etchings. We used to go get drunk and smoke marijuana and make out on the graves.
Ew, gay
Dude,
making
that
out
was
on the
fucking
grave.
funny.
That's gross.
I start
Two
thinking about
gay
the
guys
dead. I'm like,
making
oh my
out
God,
on the
I'm
dead.
gonna die.
Right? Like that's so gross.
Fuck that. I have an unnatural.
There's a
fear.
peace that
Unnatural.
you get from the
Unnatural.
cemetery.
It's very natural to be fearful of the dead things.
Veterans Memorial Cemetery in Los Angeles.
I don't care about this. Skip around. See if anything happens. See if anybody pops up or anything
Seems the
happens.
case for this fucking guy, but seems like you're not giving him a voice, Jeff. Doesn't sound very Satanist of you.
Is he here? Is he here to let up anyway? Is he even
Voices
here?
are earned up in here.
Voices are earned. You gotta take your shirt off to earn some voice in here.
He had the voice. He took his own voice away.
What do my big man titties do for you?
What did he do?
He
I'm honestly
burns
asking.
out on people, and he starts
So what?
threatening and cursing and trying to dox and all kinds of stuff.
Like-
He does all the stuff that you don't do when you come up here because you go out of your way to respect my space. But he does it. He does all this. He crosses all the lines that you don't.
I don't know.
Said,
Man.
yeah, Shift. He was here earlier, and he came up, and I made him immediately pissed. And Jeff booted him.
I had him on to he talked me into letting him on for 2 minutes to tell the story real quick. And the minute he got on, he started cursing out Dino.
Well,
I wasn't here. I had no idea that happened.
I did say something to him.
I'm not capping for him. I just want to. I want to hear.
And before I got him on, I specifically said, Mike, I'll let you on, but the minute you start kicking up, I'm yanking you.
Yeah.
I said that like 2 seconds before he came on and did that.
I blame myself for it.
You know how many rules?
Take the credit.
You know how many rules I set on my channel, and people just come up and just didn't give a flying fuck.
I'm trying
Great.
to run something a little more.
Yeah, they usually don't care.
Not-
They actually usually won't give a fuck.
I don't know. All right. Well, you should let him have a say. But if you guys say he was pissing in bottles and all that other shit, you guys seen it, then.
Just take
just watch the video, Doc.
I guess they're going on. They're going about the fucking Mikey piss video. I guess we'll wrap it up here pretty soon.
Sorry. What? Well, I don't know.
He was pouring
No
peroxide
worries.
on a
We'll
cut.
wrap it up pretty soon.
Who was
Mike.
Don't worry about that.
He wasn't
Southern
peeing in the
Belle.
bottle. He was pouring peroxide on a cut.
Doc, would you just watch the video that's back?
So let's actually get a cash app, then I'd probably keep
you-
going. But honestly, I think I'd rather wrap it up now. I think it's time to wrap it up.
Can you play it?
It's not my
Appreciate you. I
I don't know whose
appreciate you,
content
Southern
it is,
Belle.
I don't think they're gonna fucking. Nobody's gonna go after
I
you.
know, but I won't take the risk.
Cheers. Cheers, Southern
I
Belle.
understand,
Cheers.
Doc. You want him to have a voice and be able
kind
to
of a
No, I
tight
don't.
ass.
I just want to hear it. It's like,
Much love, much love.
But I
baby.
did put it in the bag.
I am doing good. I am doing good. Thank you so much.
But the thing
Appreciate
is
you.
every single panel on this side of YouTube, Mike will have the link to, and he can hop on every panel on every stream that he does every day.
What happened
His-
with
his voice
111's
is
mom?
definitely heard.
I don't know, actually. Hopefully, good
Doesn't have to be
stuff.
here.
I hope it's all good news. I mean,
And also, just because I,
I
have
hope,
to do this,
hope everything we hear
gave
from
him
there
a-
is good news.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he blew it.
Also, just a tidbit of useless or useful wisdom: don't put hydrogen peroxide on your cuts.
I love that you're using the emoji thingies. It
I know
shows
they
it
talk
shows
about-
them on my end
Yeah,
on
why?
the
That's-
YouTube
that's what we
side,
did.
but I don't see them on the StreamYard side. But I see them on the
I know
YouTube
it's
side.
common misconception.
I love that somebody uses them.
Well, what it does is it doesn't fight off. It doesn't.
I gotta
fight
make
off
more.
the
I should make
affected
better ones. I
skin,
should make better
but
ones.
it can
Honestly,
actually
I can
damage
make
the
better ones. I
healthy
can make
skin,
funny
so it
ones.
damages
I can
the
make each
actual
one funny.
healthy
Actually,
cells that are trying to.
I should do
naturally
that. I
fix
will
your
do that. I'll
cut.
make things better. I'm gonna
I
make
know that we
things
all like to
fun.
do it,
I'm gonna make them way
It's
more
never
fun.
done that to me.
I gotta
What
work
is
on that.
hydrogen peroxide for?
Never done that. What about alcohol?
You got enough alcohol in you, doctor.
Not
You don't
that,
never have to
asshole.
need
I'm
it.
talking about the fucking alcohol for the cuts and shit. Like, doesn't it kill all the germs and shit? Alcohol.
I think they both kill all the germs, don't they?
Yeah,
Don't both of them kill all the germs?
And alcohol. Getting it done. 500
Hydrogen peroxide.
I
doesn't
think
have
if you use
alcohol
peroxide or alcohol,
What are
it'll
you
kill all
supposed
the
to do with
germs.
hydrogen
Honestly,
peroxide
If
then?
you put alcohol, right, it'll kill all the fucking germs, right? The alcohol kills the shit.
alcohol. Yeah, that is a quick fix to use your tequila in the case of emergency.
Well, not even that, but like rubbing alcohol.
Oh shit!
Then you.
What was that? I saw.
Rubbing alcohol and they come in the same
Oh,
type of bottle, so
Fernando!
they
Fernando
associate
said
it
good
to the name,
show.
but they
Thank
use
you, Fernando. I
no peroxide.
appreciate you.
Alcohol
I
hurts.
tried to do a good show.
Peroxide
Honestly,
don't
I do.
foams up.
What do we have? What
Alcohol
do we have,
hurts, and everybody
Joey?
knows alcohol hurts.
Like honestly, Fernando, I think this was a good show. Thank you for the super chats and the actually the cash app. Thank you, Fernando. I appreciate you. This was a good show because we had freaking Joey, we had freaking Lord Doc. By the way, Lord Doc, that was a big win in a way. Just getting him over here and having him come hang around and maybe have some fun, bro. Like I feel like Lord Doc was at least enjoying himself while he was here. He only left because people kept blowing up his phone, but Lord Doc was enjoying himself while he was here. He wasn't like, I wasn't chastising him too bad, and I wasn't giving it to him harder than he was giving it to me. You know, he was taking shots at me, so I mean, I was taking shots back, but it was very even, very one like not one-sided. Actually, it was like what very equal playing field. Like there was no like, oh, I own this channel, I can tell you what I'm gonna do and you gotta listen. There wasn't none of that going on or anything, you know. When Doc isn't drunk, it's so much better. Well, that's actually all of us. That is all of us. When none of us are drunk, we actually do a way better show. The problem is that we will get bored though. Like, so there is a problem there because Southern Belle, we do get bored. We are very human. We do get bored. And we do want to have some fun, you know, like while we're doing things. And that's usually the drinking, you know, usually, or the smoking, or both if we're really bad, you know. But like it shouldn't be both. It arguably shouldn't even be one because we're getting paid to do our show, but we're not getting paid like the way other people are getting paid. So we just do what we do. You know, like I'm sure there's a middle ground somewhere where Lord Doc's gonna say, yeah, I agree, or something, probably, where he's like, yeah, you know, you ain't paying all my bills, you're just paying a little bit of something that I use as a luxury, and I appreciate that and I love it, and that's why I keep doing it. But also, it isn't you paying my actual bills, it's just you paying for a luxury that I also use to stream to you guys, like something like that. It would be like a give and take thing more than just me giving my time or them taking entertainment, whatever it is. It's more of a give and a take rather than one or the other, you know. That means something, you know, in a weird, stupid way. I know I'm drunk and I'm rambling, but that really does mean something when we give something and people take away from it, or if we take away from something that people are giving us, like attention or money, we tend to take that stuff away for us. You know, we want attention, we want money, you guys want something else. Why would you give up your giving of attention to us and give us money if you didn't want something else? You know, obviously, you know, like that's what I think. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm just thinking way too deep into things over here. Like I'm gonna pick apart the whole fucking dynamic and social reasoning and paradigms and everything. I'm gonna pick it all apart and rebuild it while I'm drunk, which is the worst idea, because then you tell everybody what you're doing. When you're drunk, you tend to tell everybody what you're doing. That's never good. Did I click to the beginning on accident? Fuck, where was I in the video? Did I? Crap, did I click to... I screwed up the video too. Damn it.
Yeah, where you going, Jeff?
I want to see what Laura
I don't know. I was
pops
thinking
up.
about doing a road trip. But
Let's see what Laura pops up. We'll see where Laura pops up. I will watch where Laura pops up and then we'll get out of here.
No.
After this, we'll get out of here. We'll just watch this little part.
listen.
After this little part, we'll get out of here.
Listen.
Thank you, Fernando. Winnie, Fernando.
Listen, Linda,
Oh,
before I
yeah.
fuck you up.
Come on, come on.
Linda and
So you went to Joe's
Fernando.
panel the other day.
Just kidding.
Listen, you
Linda,
fucking
Linda
asswipe.
and Fernando.
See, this is how you take the mic. Y'all can
Yeah,
learn.
she wants to get reconditioned up on Gen X.
I'm about to send your wife one of them chingaderas so she can recondition your ass.
The fuck is that? What is that?
It's you know them wooden back scratchers?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, oh man, bro, you want to try
Whoop
that?
your
We could do
motherfucking
that.
ass.
If you guys want, I could do it on the Ham Banana Island channel, Southern Belle. I could try that next time I do a live stream. I could drink and do art, and I'm pretty sure it'll come out fucked up like it always does. But I bet it looks funny. That's an idea for another show, and I appreciate you throwing it out there. I will do that. But when I do draw art, I usually do it on the Ham Banana Island channel. So that would be something. Make sure you subscribe to that channel if you're not subscribed to it already, you know. If I do draw something, I would specifically choose that channel because that's the channel where I like to draw things, you know, like, so I haven't been drawing publicly in a while, but I have been drawing things backstage, or on my own, actually, while I'm just not live or whatever. I usually, like, I will take a lot of personal time just to draw things, either in my book. I have a book that I draw physically in, or I have like my computer files that I usually draw things in. And I've been creating things. I just haven't been sharing them because I didn't think anybody actually cared to see my new animations or anything. But yeah, if you're interested in that, I could totally start sharing those things too. I could even draw some of them live if you want to draw some things live. That'd be dope. Honestly, it would get me away from the drama for a while. That'd be a thing. But we'll see. We'll see. You know, Drunk Banana says one thing, Sober Banana decides it's not feasible, you know, and then Drunk Banana decides it is when he's halfway drunk. So, you know, they really argue with each other, and I'm just the drunk guy in the middle saying, hey, all you bananas need to calm the fuck down and do your jobs. And then I yell at them. I'm like, you bad bananas. Anyway, all right, I'll wrap it up there, you guys. I'm just joking about bananas and all my different personalities bursting out of me at all the times. Anyway, have a good night, you guys. I appreciate you guys popping up. I'll wrap it up there. There's not much more to see here, I don't think. I had fun, and I want to thank Lord Doc for coming up. I know you got a lot of shit for coming up on my channel, and I'm sorry about that. But this is a growing pain for you, and I believe that if you do come up more often, I think this will be better for both of us, especially if you're trying to be in the Joey community. Then yeah, this would definitely be better for both of us. Either way, I appreciate you for popping up, and I really do thank you. I saw a notification go off. What did you get? Oh, it was a bill. Oh, never mind. It was a bill thingy. It was like, hey, you paid your bill. Cool. That was Prime Video or something. I don't know. Something. I paid something. Thanks for all the mess. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you guys. Have a good day. Have a good morning. Jesus is the king, and you gotta learn that. You gotta learn that Jesus Christ is king, you suckers. And if you don't learn that, then you can get learned some. Don't get wrecked when the time comes. Everybody, have a good night. Appreciate you. Love you. Bye.